Welcome, Hobby Jerks, to another Hobby Jerk live stream. We are your hosts, Mike and Dan. Tonight we have a very chaosy battle report for you guys to watch. We have Chaos Dwarves squaring off against the Chaos Marauder / Dragon army.
Yeah, there's going to be some violence in this one.
It's cool. It's the Chaos Dwarves first night on the table. I got most of it painted up. Looks pretty cool. We'll see how that goes tonight. I don't like 3-inch movement, so I never played Dwarves. But Chaos Dwarves looked so cool, I decided I would play them.
You built and painted this in like a week,
It was
right?
very quickly, yes. I wanted
absurd.
to get on a table. They have cool lava bases. If you could see that, at some point you'll be able to see it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so tonight, this will be the first run for the Dwarves, Chaos Dwarves. Hopefully we can do another game. You can see some other stuff. And then Dan's list is very cavalry-esque, huh? I see it's very no infantry.
I feel like this might be tough for the Dwarves to deal with.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to try out the dragon.
They don't like speed. Dwarves don't like speed, really.
I have a very fast list. We were remarking that almost everything in my list is Swift Stride, which is kind of interesting. Not almost everything, but 5 units, 6 units, 7. I don't know, 6 or 7 units. A lot.
Yeah, enough to make it difficult. Plus, he has the puppet on his Chaos Sorcerer, which we'll get to, but that's very annoying for the short guy on the giant bull. So that's it. We can go over our army list so you guys can see what we're working with tonight.
Let's do that.
See all the cool stuff. What picture did Yep, there's the picture. That's good, Dan. Thank you for that. All right, so my first run with the Chaos Dwarves. I have the Sorcerer-Prophet. You can't leave home without him. He's got the Daemonology weapon, which I'll roll for. I almost forgot. Thank God I read that. He has heavy armor because he can. He's got the Blood of Hashut, which is like that weird. It's like a D6 attack that goes off your armor save and does damage with no armor saves or regeneration saves, I believe. You might get your regens. He's a level 4 wizard. I took Demonology. He's on the Great Bale Taurus, or I think it's just the Bale Taurus. It's really cool. He has Talisman Protection, the Ruby Ring. He has the Mantle of Stone that's going to give him +1 toughness, so he's actually toughness 7. If he didn't stink in close combat, that would be kind of cool, but he still has to run from Dan's Dragon. I also have the Bale Centaur. I guess it's a Taur'ruk. He has a great weapon, heavy armor, shield. He also has a Mantle of Stone because it's extremely common, so you can take it on multiple things. So he's toughness 6. For a Bale Centaur, that's pretty good. They're really good. The Bale Centaurs in general, they have a bunch of cool rules, including their impact attacks are -2 at their strength, which is 5. So that's pretty cool. I have Infernal Guard, one squad of 15, or I think it's a 6. One squad is 16 and one squad is 15. I think that's 6. Dan didn't change the number in that because he's, a jerk. But it's 16 of them. They have the Fireglaives. I wanted to try those out. They're the 18-inch, strength 5, -1 shot. They have shields, or they don't have shields. It looks like they do because we didn't change it, but they are full company command. So after that, it's 15 Infernal Guard with the same exact loadout. I have Infernal Ironsworn, which kind of like the elite guys. I give them halberds, full plate armor, the shield, and they have full command. I have the Bull Centaurs. They also have full command. They obviously go with the Taur'ruk. I have 3 Fireborn. I don't think they're very good. They're way too expensive for what they do, but they're really cool models, and I wanted to put them on the board. And then last but not least is the Dreadquake Mortar, which is, and again, I don't know if it's very good, but it is a very cool miniature. So we put it out. So we'll see how that goes.
It's going to be very effective against me.
Yeah, if it doesn't land in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and then on to the other flavor of chaos. I have got a big, beefy Chaos Lord, so going with the full cheese with this list to try it out because I've wanted to do this for a while and haven't had a chance. So finally put together the big old Archaon Everchosen on his giant Chaos monstrosity, using that as my dragon. So I've got Chaos Lord, Lance, full plate, shield, undivided. He is my general. On the dragon, he's got the Brazen Collar for some magic resistance 2. Got 1 instance of Favor of the Gods in case I roll that 1, which I know I'm going to do on the first roll of the game, and then probably reroll it into another one. And the Crown of Everlasting Conquest, which is kind of like the default item for a Chaos Lord because it gives him 5 of regen, which is just really, really good. And he's sitting on a big fat 10 wounds because Chaos Lords have 4 wounds base, and the dragon gives him +6. Next up, I got a Sorcerer Lord on a Manticore, so another very expensive character. I am maxed out on my points, coming in at 996 points for characters. So Sorcerer Lord, Undivided, level 4 Wizard, Spell Familiar, Favor of the Gods, Infernal Puppet for the magic defense, Ruby Ring of Ruin, of course, and then using Demonology. Now we already rolled out spells, so I basically rolled all the spells except for Steed of Chaos, and I traded Vortex of Chaos for the Magic Missile. 2 squads of Marauder Horsemen, both of them with javelins and flails. One of them has shields, the other one does not. Both have a musician just to help them rally after I flee from some charges.
That is a horrifying picture, by the way. I didn't see that for just a second.
Nice, right?
Yeah, I like it.
I've got a Chaos Chariot, just a regular one, not the Gore Beast one. I'm not a huge fan of the Gore Beast Chariot. I think it's too many points, and you don't get enough for it because you lose movement. If you didn't lose the movement, I'd say it's fine, but I like the regular ones at 110. Then 2 squads of Chaos Knights, one with 6, one with 5. Lances, shields, heavy armor, Mark of Corn. I think both of them should have champions. I think I messed that up, but I think they both have champions. Oh, you know what? One has full command, one has a champion and a bear, but no musician. Squad of 3 Chaos Trolls. I still think they suck, but I love the model, so I really want to run them.
They are very cool.
It's a little bit more tolerable when you've got an 18-inch command range on your general to help them not be stupid. So I'm hoping that will help a bit. And then finally, a big old Chaos Giant, not the mercenary one, just the regular one with the heavy armor upgrade and regeneration on a 6+. Yeah, Chaos is going to win Devil Squid, and that is a Chaos Space Marine model. Good eye. There's surprisingly little Warhammer art of Chaos figures without helmets on. So if I'm going to do a
good job calling them out.
Not a whole lot.
That's an automatic loss for the Warriors Chaos tonight, I believe.
All right, let's go. Let's show you what our deployments look like.
Yeah.
All right, so Mike, why don't you start with yours?
I can do that.
Hold on a second. The camera's bugging out.
Why
don't you talk about your deployment while this?
Yeah. So I just basically deployed in the line. I don't really see. He has to come to me because I have more shooting, and he has charging cavalry units, so they're definitely going to come to me anyway. So I kind of just made a line of shooting things. Protect the mortar for a turn or two before the dragon wastes it. A bull centaur is great into a lot of things. It's not good into a dragon. It's even less good into a sorcerer with a puppet. So that's super annoying. Wow, look at that.
There we go.
But yeah, that's it. I figured these guys in the back, they have Swiss stride. They move 7 inches. They're actually pretty. It's a good shot in my crotch. They're pretty good. So I'm not going to be moving much with these dwarves. Kind of hopefully it's just stand there. And that's it. Yeah, that's my lava-based deployment.
Yeah, tell us more about this bull set. So a lot of people have not seen Chaos Dwarves at all. I don't think I've seen any. Maybe I've seen one battle.
I've only seen Mountain Miniatures does Chaos Dwarves.
They did one this past week.
They did, but
right?
I think Steve was saying his bull centaurs were on the paint table, so they should be done for his next one. They're really good. They move 7. They actually have Swift Stride. They're like better Dragon Ogres. So they move 7. They have Swift Stride. I gave them great weapons, so that makes them strength. I want to say 6. I think they're strength 4 normally. They're toughness 5 though. Which is kind of a big deal. And then I gave the Taur'ruk the Mantle of Stone, so he's toughness 6. They have impact hits, and the impact hits are D3 each, and I think the Taur'ruk is D3 plus 1, but they're going to be at their strength, so strength 5, and they're -2.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of against infantry, they just mulch right through them.
Yeah.
Against other cavalry, you kind of have to play the positioning game, which I'm not good at anyway. So.
And tell us about this mortar now.
Oh, so the mortar it shoots a big blast template. It's like 12 to 72 inches, so it can't shoot close to itself. You roll normally, and then wherever it lands, if it hits, it hits. Wherever it lands, you roll 2d6, and that many inches from the spot where it lands, everything loses -1 inch to their movement, and then on top of that, they can't Swift Stride if they have it.
Yeah, that's.
I think it's weird that it works on flying creatures, but I'm not going to argue since Dan has 2 of them. I'm just going to leave it right at where the rules stop. And that is probably, and the Bale Taurus is back here. Again, against another army, like an army that didn't have a big, massive dragon, I'd probably put the Bale Taurus out front. But the dragon will maybe not kill it in one turn, but definitely beat it up.
Yeah. All right, and then over on to the other side of Chaos. So I've got, let's get a little close up here. So I've got my 6 Chaos Knights here on the flank, along with some Marauder Horsemen. Next to them, I've got my main battle line. So I've got my my Giant, I've got my Chariot, I've got the Trolls. Behind that, I've got the Sorcerer Lord on the Mana Core, some more Knights right there. Finally, the big old dragon right there, behind this little ruin. It's barely even obscuring the bottom part of its tail. And then some more Marauder Horsemen all the way there on the flank next to these beautiful mountains that Mike just painted up the past couple days to form our little backdrop of our battlefield. So you can kind of see how we are squared off against each other. Most of the stuff is right in the middle, so I'm guessing that's where most of the action is going to be. But there's a lot of stuff that could potentially happen on the flanks, depending on what I want to do, because obviously your stuff is too slow to really take advantage of that outside of the Bull Centaur. So we'll see what happens.
Correct, the Mundo. All right, so let me roll quickly for, they have the, I only gave one of the, I think they're called Darkforged weapons, or they're special weapons that castors get where you roll on a table at the beginning of the game, and that's the rule they get. It's kind of a cool rule that's specific to them. So it's a D6. 4 is Dwemer Leech. The bearer of this weapon gains the magic resistance -1 special. That's kind of cool. But it could be anything from +1 strength to +1 modifier to your casting roll. So it could be some cool stuff. But so he's magic resistance -1 just for that weapon that he's carrying, which it looks like a flaming shield. All right. I finished pulling first, so I'm going to get the +1. And then we will roll this out.
Oh, you did finish. That's right. That's right. One before me.
That's right. One before you. I'm more elite. You go first. You roll first.
I will. Okay?
Because I have the +1s. I might even have to roll. Oh. All
right.
So I'm going to go first, which isn't really important for me because I'm not going to be. I get to shoot the mortar though. That is important. So that is kind of important. So command phase stuff. I could probably do Steed of Shadows on something if I really want to. Which I will measure out to see. Where's that orange tape measure?
We come to it at last. The great battle of our time.
All right, let me see what it is. How far do these guys move in?
8. Yeah, the Marauder Horseman move 8. Let's reset this dice cam. Why is the mouse locked up? That's great. There we go. Okay.
I'm just gonna probably not do that. So I got for my spells. I have Gathering Darkness. I have Steed of Shadows. I have Demonic Vigor, and then the last one I got was Demonic Familiars, and I wound up trading that for the summoning, so that I could shoot stuff. So let's see where that gets me. Shall we, Dan?
We shall.
I'm not going to use my stuff yet, so we're just going to move up.
You have any enchantments?
I do, but I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
They're going to march. So I'm just going to move them. Not fully 12, but just up and out of the way.
So those guys are like demons, basically, right?
Yeah, they have like a lot of strange rules. These guys are going to march through. Yeah, they have a lot of weird rules.
Yep.
We'll just do this. 1, 2. These guys will connect because I didn't make a tray for them because I was super busy.
Oh yeah, I'll have to get some upstairs.
I know I need a tray for the bull Tauruses.
I
just didn't bother making a tray for them.
Right,
Up you go. These
guys.
guys.
Doing that, I will run and get one. I'm sure. I'm like positive I have one that big. How wide are those? 30 by 75?
They are weird. I don't remember. I remember thinking they were weird when I read it. I was like, now I have to order those bases because I didn't have any.
They look like that's probably Dragon Order 50 by 75. I think I have just the thing for you.
So 2 inches up with a march. And then 5, 6. I don't want to clip that building, which I should be good. These guys will also move up. Here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to be within 24 inches of the puppet. That would not be cool. What to do? These guys will march up. Yes, Carl Franzia, we are going. All right.
Should be size for 3 of them anyway.
Oh, sweet.
And this probably worked for the other ones. I don't know if whatever. There's extra bases. I got a whole box full of them.
That helps for these 3 jokers. Perfection. Thanks, Dan. Okay. These guys are going to move up.
It's a little big for them, but if you want an extra one,
Well, hopefully I don't have to move them like too much.
they'll be dead soon, right?
I think most of this army will be dead soon. As a matter of fact. I didn't think that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
God, this unit looks so awesome, though.
Which one?
The Bull Centaur.
Yeah, they're cool.
And they're so much bigger than the G. Those are the Forge World ones, I guess.
They're the Forge World ones. Like I said, I think the Forge World stuff, like sourcing all that out, was just a better play. What is the summoning? Is that 24? That's only 18. Right? That's
that's the AP one. Yep.
Yeah, that was lame. All right.
Come close. Come really close.
I can't do it. Oh, okay.
What do the Bull Centaurs have? Like heavy armor?
No, I don't think they have light armor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they have light armor.
Oh, but they're T5 though. That's the
Right.
thing. That makes them very, very good.
Actually, you know what? I don't think I could have moved there because he was facing like this. So what I would have had to do...
You move like 9 or something.
I do. I did move 8, but I don't think...
Oh, yeah.
I forget that they're not...
Even their flyers are slower.
They are, yeah. About as far as I'm going to get. I just remembered as I was doing it that I'm cheating.
There's also like a golem, like an iron demon engine golem or something, right?
Yeah, which I really want to get the...
Iron something, or I don't know.
I can't remember.
It's like the steam tank, right?
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. Iron Demon, it's called. Okay, that's probably it for my movement. It's probably it for my turn. Besides the mortar, which is about to fire.
Yeah, you didn't get close enough to throw some fireballs.
No. All right. So
Curious to see what this thing does.
we're gonna find out together.
Is either gonna do a lot or do nothing?
So I purposely kept him within 18 inches so I could re-roll this dice if I had one to.
Oh, because he's like an engineer.
Yeah, they all are. You know, the dwarf characters are. I think that's the middle of that unit.
Yeah, it's right
just
in the middle
on
of
the
the
die.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 4 inches. I'll re-roll this, I guess.
Oh, you can reroll.
Oh no, that's right.
Can you only reroll into misfire? Or can you reroll
No, actually, I have to look that up. Let's just let me.
I mean,
look
do
it
you
up.
want? Yeah, let's look it up.
It's
we
on
know
my.
where it is. Just
Let me just see where it would have gone. Because I mean, this is still a good spot for it. Because it's going to be D6, but it's not going to get anybody.
Yeah. So see if you can reroll the.
Yeah, I don't know which one you can roll. I don't know if it's the scatter or it's the other one. So let's look that up real quick.
It's probably the misfire, but
I think it is the misfire.
it might only be when there's a misfire. That's what I don't know what it says. I don't even remember how the regular dwarf one's worded.
I think it's Infernal Engineer. There it is. Unless this is fleeing or engaging combat, once per turn, a friendly war machine that is within command range may re-roll 1 scatter dice or 1 artillery dice.
Ooh, that is
So
pretty
do I
good.
want to...
You could risk misfiring though.
Yeah, but if I re-roll the scatter, I won't misfire. I would just be 4, but I could roll hit, and then it wouldn't matter.
No, you wrote 1 or... Oh, I see what you're saying.
One or the other.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll do that, because actually it doesn't matter. Same thing.
Yeah, all right, so it just misses.
But I do have to measure it properly, because
Right,
it will do the
because
2d6.
the 2d6, yeah. So it's a little bit askew. It's not straightforward. It's like...
Yeah, it is kind of a weird...
Not that it matters a whole lot. But
No, but we'll leave it there for now, and then I will roll 2d6. It'll be this many inches. 10 inches.
10 inch, that's pretty good range.
So 10 inches, -1 movement, no Swift Stride. I don't think the Swift Stride really comes into play this turn.
No, yeah, not this turn. But
This is mine. Right?
you can see the potential of that being really
Being
good.
very good, yeah, on a turn where you're preparing to charge. Would have been cool to hit something to see if it did any damage, but that's fine. We did it. I think that's it.
Alrighty.
I think that's it. So Dan will begin his command phase, and then he'll decide what he gets to move, which will all be at -1.
Yeah, so let's see what's in range. I mean, Swift Ride's not going to matter. I'm just kind of
No,
curious
the
what
10
10
inches,
inches looks like. So it probably would.
It's from the center, yeah. So
It would Yeah, it probably just clips the dragons. I mean, look at that. Like, that's huge, right?
It is, yeah. It's a pretty big bubble.
But of course, 10 is not an average roll. It's like a good roll. So
Right.
you have to like, but 7-inch, a 14-inch diameter pie plate that's pretty big,
Mhm.
So it kind of incentivizes me to spread out. Plus the chance that you can do 6 wounds to something is gross.
Depressing, yeah.
Because I think that would just squash the mana. I mean, of course, 6 or 7 wounds.
D6.
No, I mean, the mana core itself. It's plus how many wounds on the mana core? Plus 4?
Oh, I think it's plus 4, yeah. But the mana core's so weak, it's only T4.
3, so I'm... Oh, no, I'm saying
like
you
hard
couldn't
to
kill
kill.
me outright with just 1.
No, I couldn't.
Plus, I also have... yeah, you could do 6, but I have 7 wounds. So. All right, anyways. I don't think I'm in range to cast any of these hexes, but...
You shouldn't be. Most of the hexes are like 12 to 18. I don't think there's not
they're not very long. Yeah, 12 inches, self... Well, I have some self spells. I don't know if they really matter.
Self-help.
Till the end of this turn, so that doesn't really matter. Till the end of this turn.
Yeah.
Gathering Darkness
probably
is
right
12
about that.
inches.
I don't think doesn't really do damage at strength 3. If you get lucky and he fails like a lookout, so you can kill a champion or a banner bearer because they're in the middle of the unit usually. But that's about all it does. On cavalry, it wouldn't even work on infantry. So yeah, it's good for the -1 movement, especially if I was playing other dwarves. That would be hilarious.
I do have to do Gaze of the Gods though, so let's start that off with the
let's start that off with a 1 and
the
then another
Sorcerer.
1. There we go.
2. All right, I'll take it 2.
Yeah, you would.
And then the
Shut up,
Chaos
Dan.
Lord.
Dan Marr.
Chaos Lord gets the 1. Of course, he's going to use his
once per game, guys. He's
reroll.
rolling a 1 again.
This-
Stupidity on a dragon would
this
be.
is-
Oh, it's still you're still leadership.
It's still
10.
bad though, but
Or leadership 9.
leadership 9.
Yeah, it is
So
bad.
This has happened 2 out of 2 games so far. Let's see if we can make it a third.
My man.
all right.
I saw the 6.
I know, I saw that too. That's his 1 Favor of the God reroll. He has no more rerolls.
Yes, the Lord. But did you give it to the magician?
They both have a reroll. Yeah, I'm standing in front of the camera. Let's swap that over to, okay.
Eric Hentai, you mean? Dan Marr? Dan the Mayor? We're using your artillery dice, Dan, by the way. Thank you. Now there are artillery dice. You'll never see them again.
Yeah, so the 2 is temporary. I forget what the 2 is. Maybe
I think it's initiative.
I think it might be initiative. Either way, it doesn't matter because it's going to go away. But I'll put it on there all the same. Throw me that yellow tape.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's back over here. But a 4, I think, is weapon skill. So weapon skill is pretty
Weapon skill's
good.
a big deal, yeah.
Because now I thought about giving him the Chaos Rune Sword, which puts him at an 8 base.
That's what I used against you that game. Yeah, it's
And
very
then
good.
getting him up to a 9, then is really
I believe it
close.
raises his initiative too, which doesn't matter
it
against
does,
the dwarves, but
Now he can also take an upgrade for 25 or 30 points that makes everybody in base with him strike last, which I'm thinking about doing.
that's very cool.
That makes it just
Yeah.
you just never can go after him.
Right.
Like
Very
right now,
cool.
if you have another dragon, you can maybe charge him and duel him.
No, you don't want to. That dragon, I just have to stay away. I'm going to let it kill the dwarves
Yeah.
that it's going to kill.
Because your Bale Taurus cannot deal with that in
No.
close combat.
Not even charging it.
Yeah, those guys are a little bit scary, but
Brave man to play such a difficult.
yeah,
You're Stan. You're just jealous that you're not able to play with us, and you just keep nitpicking on these lists. In fact, when you finally get to play, Dan and I
Fine
are
with
both
this, right?
running double dragons. You can just mark.
I don't think there's any reason that.
I don't think it matters. We know that it's this bubble.
Yeah.
It's -1 movement. It missed this.
Oh,
it
-1
missed
movement
that.
also.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So it's -1, -1,
Yeah.
-1. No, that didn't.
I think it was just out of the
It
chair.
didn't. Yeah, it was out. It's
Okay.
just these 4.
Gotcha.
And-
Okay.
And this, and this, and this, and this. It's everything.
Everything, just everything.
You're a cunt.
Sets us upstairs. So I just keep hitting it down over and over.
And you have Swift Drive and those
I do.
guys.
Yeah, 7-inch Swift Dryad.
That makes them so much better than
Dragon Ogres. It
Dragon
does.
Ogres are very good. These guys are just better.
They're better.
Yeah,
They're
I think
better.
just
They do
straight-
way more damage. They don't have a 3F save. That is what it is.
Yeah.
But they do have 4 wounds each, I think. They're not easy to deal with. And they're handsome. On top of that.
Those guys move 6.
Mhm.
How fast? They move 7?
Mhm.
Ugh, that's gross.
Yeah, you don't want to be near them.
You
Stay away, boy.
could stay out of the charge range with the chariot.
You could stay on the charger.
These guys are not. You said they're not like crazy strong, right?
You would do good against a chariot because they're going to be strength 5, -1.
Yeah. And T5. And with 3 up saves.
They do have,
Actually,
I think they
terrible.
have 3, 3, and 4 attacks.
Hmm,
They have a lot of attacks, actually.
Well,
They're pretty.
I got to roll stupidity for the.
Do I miss the part of the stream where you read rules for 30 minutes?
That's
please.
coming up next.
Yeah.
When we get in close combat.
I've never
I'll-
played Chaos
an entire
Dwarfs,
unit.
man. I have to figure this out.
All right, so they're going to go down to moving 5, right? So I can move
Yes.
March 10.
Yes.
I passed my stupidity check. For anybody
I
who's wondering.
bet you did.
You want to? Although you're flaming, that's actually kind of annoying.
Yeah, you can't reuse regeneration, right?
Yeah, that is a little bit annoying. That's all right. That's all right. Actually, maybe it's not all right. It's not-
Oh yeah, that's kind of a big charge.
You said you moved 6, right? So
Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure
Let me know if they have Swift Stride. That's the kind
they
of
don't have. I know that they don't have Swift Stride. As I say that, I hope they do, but they. No.
Should I stay out of your charge
No
range?
Swift Stride. They do move 6 though.
All right, I'm going to stay just out of your charge range.
Fair enough. Immune to psychology, yeah. Got a bunch of stuff going on those guys.
And then these guys.
Hey guys.
12.
Just take a picture of that dragon that I hate.
It's coming along.
It looks great.
That's pretty much-
It is
yeah.
definitely way too big for
It's absurd. The
old
scale is
world, but it's
absolutely
amazing. It's an
absurd.
amazing model. That's like probably the biggest. That's got to be the biggest dragon. Although there is a Age of Sigmar. What are the fantasy space marine guys called? Stormcast Eternal. One that's huge.
Could move 14 with the chariot. But similarly, I don't really want it to get charged. Oh, this is where I want to make sure I'm not in here. I mean, that's a big wheel. Even with Swift Stride, that's going to be hard for you to make.
It is, yeah.
I think I'll risk that. I don't think you could do that with Swift Stride. I mean, you'd have to really wheel. Because you'd have to wheel more to like there just to be able to get to the point where you can move straight.
Probably, yeah. That's probably right.
And then from there, it's like an 8 plus the wheel, which is like a 9 or a 10, 18. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Right?
Probably not.
Or it's,
no.
yeah.
Probably not. So I would only have to get.
Yeah, let's say it's a 9.
I would probably need to waste like 3 or 4 inches
17.
to straighten up and then go straight forward.
No, I think it was like 9 inches because it's
Right.
not even straight. Because if you were straight,
This
You're
this
still-
won't get you. Clip this.
your edge is past the corner. Of
Oh,
your
is
eye.
it then? No.
So
yeah,
you have to even
then I'd
go
have to
more.
go further. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's not really doable.
Let's see. I just want to see what it actually is though, because I don't want to like screw you here. It's like probably at least a 6, if not more.
To wheel
Probably at
out.
least a 6. And then from there, you keep that corner there, right? So that's a 6 plus over 11. So 6 plus 12, 18. You move 7. That's 13. You could if you rolled a 5 or a 6.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you know what? I want to make it so you have to roll higher than a 6. So I want to go right there.
Fair enough.
But if you want to charge the giant, I don't want you to charge the giant. Actually, if you charge the giant, so you said you had great weapons, so it makes you strength 6. You don't have like a ton of attacks. Your character's here on the edge.
No, this is my character.
Oh, that's the character.
Yeah.
Okay, so he will get in close combat
Mhm.
with me.
I would move him anyway, unless you
Oh yeah,
tag
that's
him
right.
with somebody else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's of course. Yeah.
There's no
Probably
mountain
something we're not talking
backdrop,
about.
Dan. We just have a side mountain piece. We're gonna adjust the
Going to be a
way
backdrop eventually.
it will be a backdrop at some point. This is not plugged in anymore.
Oh, it's only half.
You're a
Oh,
cunt.
there we go. Yeah.
Ah, the plug came out.
Ah.
It's not charging.
Oh, it's not charging. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with this giant right here, as you can see, because those guys are actually not too far away. And I'm concerned that if I get too close, he's going to charge the giant and do some real damage because he's got the character there, and those things are just disgusting by themselves.
Mhm.
Now, they're only strength 4 on the impact hits. I don't care about that too much, but the rest of their attacks with the great weapons are pretty scary. But of course, he's positioning there because he wants to be able to deal with the knights and charge them if I advance up. So I want him to turn, basically, so I can hit him with the flank or force him to charge something he doesn't want to charge.
Right.
Or weaken them. Probably weaken them is the better play for now. With the mana core, just start softening them up a little bit. So, yeah. So, you know what? I think I do move the giant up his 12.
Mhm.
Go to there. Yeah, so I'm going to be able to charge something. If you charge this, or you charge, well, you won't be able, well, no matter what you charge, I'm going to be able to hit you with something, I think.
Right, but I at least charge the giant if I really feel like doing it.
Yeah. But you know what? I think I'm going to come up, I'm going to make it a little bit harder for you.
Hmm?
Get risky, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, if you want to go for a failed charge, that's cool. Then I will definitely slam you.
Slam!
Slam. These guys, I think of 14. I don't really want to do that. What I do want to do is kind of go like, it's going to be tough to do with this character on the end, but
Yeah, just move him. You know where he is.
1, 2. let's go 2 plus 8. It's 10, and I'm going to wheel another 4, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to come back a little bit further. I'm going to wheel 6 from there. It's so hard with this character on the end. Basically, going to do that.
Yeah, man.
And then these guys, actually, there's in skirmish formation. I have them on the trade just for convenience, but they don't really need to be like that. I'll probably take them off now. But they're going to move their 16.
Whoa.
Yeah. And if you, yeah, I mean, obviously they're going to flee if you try and go for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. These guys here are going to do the same thing. These guys have shots, right?
Yes.
18-inch range?
18 inches, yep.
So let people see what I'm talking about.
They couldn't afford Steve to show up. Yeah, that was good. I think if we asked him, he might show up down here. I don't know if he wants to come to Jersey, though. People in Jersey are rude. Canada's filled with nice people.
Yeah, yeah. Steve's far. I think they're up in like Niagara Falls, right? Like that area.
Ontario, maybe? I don't know. I can never remember.
But that's, if I'm right, that's many, many hours.
Yeah, you missed the New Jersey theme song. I don't think that we've updated it yet.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to put it in there, but that's coming. I'll play it for you guys later. And I read something that's like the state song of New Jersey or something. I don't know how official.
New Jersey
it
is such a
but
messed up state. It makes total sense that it would be the state song.
All right, now what to do with the other Marauders and the heavy hitters? That's kind of where I'm torn here. I mean, I can't obviously attack them with the Marauders, but I can attack that with the Dragon, which is probably what I do, but not yet. I could just march up and start throwing stuff at you.
Spears from my boys.
Let's see if I come up 8 here. I'm not definitely not within flame range. I mean, you're definitely going to shoot. You're going to kill the Marauders for just for shooting if I get close. So
I don't know.
really want to
Maybe.
do that.
Maybe. They're not that good at shooting. They hit on where, depending on where you.
Are they BS3?
No, yeah.
So they're hitting out 4s and 5s out to 9 inches.
Yeah,
It's
so
only the front rank, right?
They're only front rank, yeah.
I mean, it's still a lot. Though.
It is a lot of shots. It'll kill everyone that hits a Marauder. Will probably kill it because they're T3, the Marauder. Or are they T4?
Yeah, I have shields on one of the units. I'll have to randomize which one because I didn't.
Are they T3?
In fact, I probably put it with the shield ones here because I'm more likely to get shot. So
are they T3 or T4?
they probably T3, but they're on horses. I got to check.
I don't know. That's
Actually,
weird because like all the Eldar stuff is all, or elf stuff is all 4 or 3,
yeah.
even on horses.
My guess is that they're T3. So you'll kill enough of them to the point where they're useless.
Right.
Give you free points. That just seems silly. So maybe I just kind of move. I'm going to team builder here. So I'm just going to kind of. I'm going to just do my skirmish move and kind of stay out of your range.
I think that's a good idea.
And these guys, you can't really see me anyway.
No. Nope. And these guys have a 3-up save, right?
Yeah.
And they're no chosen, so these guys also have a 3-up.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
All right. And the big old dragon.
Yeah, the dragon.
So he's moving -1, so he's going 16.
Oh yeah, on the dragon. It looks absurd on the small base. It is kind of funny though.
Yeah, it does look absurd. I guess I'm doing that. I should stay within 18 inches of my leadership to stuff I want to give. I could probably come over here because I also want to give it to potentially the chariot if I need to. Okay, let's do that. Unless I want to. I want to charge the mortar next turn. You know what? I'm going to go the full 16.
Fair enough.
That way, I could potentially charge in there if I want to. And I got to figure out what to do with this mana core. I definitely want to get in range of Infernal Puppet, and I want to throw some magic missiles Where do I want to throw those? Probably the Centaurs. I really want to weaken them. They're by far the biggest threat on the board.
Mhm.
Not like I'm going to kill them. Well, they don't have great armor. Actually, yeah, they're the best target for this for sure. So I'm going to come up to here. Actually, I got to hold on. I got to redo that because I cannot march and do this.
No, you can't. I think they move 9 now.
They do move 9. Yeah. Let's go there. Okay, it still gives me range.
What is the initiative on the dragon and the guy? His is probably 5 or 4.
His is 6, I think.
Is it that high?
Yeah, cast lords have insane stats.
Okie doke, that makes sense.
I'll check it. It's definitely high. And I also wanted to look up something else, which I can't remember now. But I guess it doesn't matter if I can't remember it, right?
No, it doesn't.
All right, so yeah, spells. I think we're in the spell phase. Yeah. We're in the looking up rules phase, shortly followed by the spell phase. Yeah. So I traded Steed.
Mhm.
Oh no, sorry, I traded Vortex. I didn't get Steed of Shadows. So I have just enchantment, assailment, hex, and ruby ring, and now magic missile. I have 5 spells because I took the spell familiar. So just magic missiles then.
Mhm.
I do have some shooting with the javelins, but I'm definitely not within range to do anything. And
So just magic and missiles.
just magic missiles.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about right.
I'm definitely in the spell range.
Yeah.
Do you have magic resistance on anything?
Just my leader.
Just this guy.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's do a fireball into here.
Yeah. This ruby ring
This is ruby ring.
goes off on an 8.
Goes off on an 8.
I block it.
You stop it. And then now this is the summoning spell. The summoning magic missile goes off. Ooh, you need to roll boxcars to stop me.
Nope.
All right. So this is 2d6. Strength 4 hits. Yeah, 1-4.
5's the wound.
5's 2. Dig 1.
6's. No.
All right. Dig 1. Effective magic.
I believe they have 4 wounds. I will check that.
I think they have 3. I thought I looked it up and I was like, that's the one thing that makes dragon ogres.
Oh, dragon ogres have 4.
Yeah. I could be wrong though. Because I was like, don't tell me they have 4 wounds, because then it just makes them look by far the best unit in the game.
No, they only have 3.
Okay. So yeah, down to 2 on one dude.
Yep.
And I think that might be it, right?
What a turn.
What a turn. All right. Turn 2.
Turn 2. All right, command phase stuff. I'm just going to go right into hexes and such. So I'm going to cast. I have Steed of Shadows, Demonic Vigor, Gathering Darkness, and the Summoning. So I'm going to do Demonic Vigor.
That's frozen again. It's really not liking this camera today. All right, yeah, go ahead and do your stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to do Demonic
So remember, you got to roll 3 dice and
Yeah.
pick the 2 lowest.
So Demonic Vigor I'll do. What do I do it on?
Hover over you like I'm Trump in a presidential debate.
Don't be this way, dude, please. I don't know if I want to do Demonic Vigor on anything, really. I don't think anything's getting into close combat this turn. We're going to skip that. Steed of Shadows is 15 inches.
So no hexes or enchantments? Because that's the movement phase.
Yeah, enchantment is now, right?
Yeah, but Steed is conveyance.
Yeah. No, I'm going right in my move. Oh, no charges to declare. I will look at this. I could make them flee. I don't know what that really
Do you
gets
have
me.
any enchantments or hexes to cast? Though?
No.
Okay.
I guess I could try to cast Gathering Darkness. I'll cast Gathering. Nope, I don't think I'll have 12 inches anyway. Of anything. Cast it on my own guys. So I'm just going to see if I can give them fly. On an 8, I don't think that goes off. So maybe
No, he's a 9.
all right. So that's that. So
Puppet.
We'll just go into movement. Huh. Maybe I should have charged the dragon. Yeah, maybe I should just charge the dragon, actually. Let's go back and charge the dragon. I don't. There's.
Are you fielding the Zohan?
I'm thinking. I don't see. You either charge him or I charge you. Yeah, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna charge the dragon.
Charge the dragon. You got, is this your terror chest?
I didn't know. I guess it is my terror chest. But he's leadership 10, I believe, right?
Yeah, he is leadership.
Yeah, so we're good on that. And then now I'll do my charge. That's good for you guys.
Brave dwarves. And I'm
Actually,
gonna hold, obviously.
I am in. Okay. Because I have to take the 4, not the 6.
Oh, because you went through terrain?
Right.
Oh, but you didn't have to go through terrain. You could have gone around it.
I think you have to go quickest no matter what.
Oh, I think you're right. That's a good question. Yeah, I don't think you can purposely avoid terrain if you
You guys have to.
Yeah. Are we sharing one wine glass? No, we have 2 wine glasses. They're just right next to each other.
No, don't let them trick you. We're sharing them.
Yeah, it's playing mind games. Not even
We're
here.
sharing them. All right.
I'm thinking about charging them.
No, there's no reason to.
They will definitely flee.
Right. There's no reason to really charge them. What I will do though is just
They might even fire and flee.
away you go. I'm still in the Giant's charge arc, so I probably have to go the full 14 inches there.
Yeah.
To get out of it, right?
But if you do that, I mean, you are opening yourself up to get a multi-charge by the knights, but I'm more scared of you than you are of me.
Right.
I'll kill one of them. I don't think I could maybe kill 2 because one's wounded. Right.
Oh, they're gonna march.
If I roll like my Blood Knights did last game, I probably won't kill anything.
These guys are just gonna.
And now you're feeling the pain of the 3-inch move.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
After you've gotten used to your fast Dark Elves. What does Dan say? I get new glasses. I can't even read that. I think you guys should invest in louder tape measures. I can almost hear you talking over the sound.
Shut up.
Maybe we
dude.
should just hit the microphones with the tape measure. I think that's what Scott was doing the other game.
I actually don't think I get out of 24. Nope, nothing I could do about it. All right. Oh, that's it. No movement. Let's start shooting stuff. So these guys are just gonna shoot 10 shots into them.
Yep. So just -1.
Yeah, looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you got
9.
probably 2 guys that are at a minus, an additional minus because they're blocked by the forest.
So these are hitting on 5s. 1, 2. These are gonna hit on 6s. Great. Wounded on 3s.
No, they're strength 4, right?
They're strength 5 then. Oh, they're strength 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
1
one
and
of us
-1.
is-
Yeah.
1. Okay. -1. So this is on a 4. Yeah. Good.
All right. The mortar. I don't know. How does it work? Actually, I'll just put it on these.
Yeah, I have no idea how it works.
I don't know how it works. I
Sure.
don't feel like it. So the mortar's gonna go on these guys. Hits.
Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Well, there's only strength 3 on the outside of this little shot, right?
Yeah. So just the who's in the middle? The champion.
They have a standard, so actually it would have to be the standard.
All right. So a 2 on him. Got some. You can do lookouts, sir.
Yeah.
So
how
it's
does Lookout
-3.
Star- How does Lookout Star work?
Oh, you just need a 2 up.
Oh, okay.
You take it on another guy.
All right, so it's on somebody
Kill
else.
the guy, and then
But it's -3, so I got a 6 up.
yeah.
Yeah, right. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it kills a guy.
Kill the guy, and then
And then you should have 4 partials, right?
yeah, it looks like it.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not. It's actually 5
Fives.
here. It does get 1 more.
Okay. All right, so 1. No AP on this?
Nope, 3 up.
All right. Come on, man.
Good. Alrighty then.
All right, you killed a badly painted guy.
Yeah. 8 inches away from this, no swift shred. So them,
So, yeah, obviously not right.
that actually saves me quite a bit.
Yeah, okay.
So those guys are unlikely to be able to make that charge, I think.
But they do move 7.
But Huh?
They move 7. Oh,
They
maybe
move 7,
6 now,
but
right?
now they move 6 with no sorcerer.
Although I do have a spell that I can run over there and give him plus 1 movement.
No, because you can't move and cast that. Isn't that an enhancement?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yes.
Ruby Ring of Ruin on these guys.
Okay.
I don't. Do bound weapons still roll 3d6? Do you know?
That's a very good question.
Let's just do it anyway. Nope, doesn't go off.
Although
The
it wouldn't matter.
summoning on these guys?
Well, hold on. You would got it off if
If it doesn't matter. Right. Summoning does go off.
Let me look.
And then-
Actually, I have no idea.
Yeah, you can block that on a 9. I don't know. It is a large flying bull, dude, not a pig. Grow up, Dan. Please look at all that.
This is a good question because this actually, if it does work, that makes it so much better because everybody takes 30 rounds. Okay, Infernal Puppet. Unless the owner of the Infernal Puppet is fleeing or engaged in combat, they may use it whenever an enemy wizard that is 24 inches makes a casting roll. You're not really making it. Well, let's see how bound spells are phrased. If they do so, you must roll an extra d6 to discard the highest roll.
Right.
Where are bound weapons? This is going to be a hard one to find.
I could probably
in the magic section, I hope.
I could probably look in this rule book and find it.
Magic.
Bound spells is 109.
109. Okay, I was in the right area. Bound spells. Some models have bound spells, which may be contained within a magic item, given blah, blah, blah. If a power level is given, this is added to the result of the casting roll with a capital C, so it is still a casting roll.
Okay, so that didn't go off, but the summoning did on a 9.
Okay, something went off on just a flat 9?
Yes, sir.
Not a 9 on the dice, right?
Nope.
I top it because I get +4 to that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, artichoke. I think that's it. That is my turn complete. We can go right to combat.
Yeah. Let's get a zoom in on.
Yeah, you're gonna go first.
See, camera, are you working today? Still not working. All right, let's. All right, do your stuff. I'm gonna. Well, actually, that's even far to even get a shot on. Let's see what comes back. But I do want to show that majestic dragon.
It is pretty majestic.
Let's see if this is back now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we're talking about now that far away dragon combat, all the way over there.
Yeah, buddy. Just a bunch of little stout dwarves.
So your initiative, I'm still higher initiative than you with the guy.
I'm initiative 5.
Right. Yeah, so I'm higher with the dude. Let me just. I'm like 99% sure he's initiative 6. I'm going to check that before I cheat you. The dragon is still 4 though, so that's not going to help. Chaos Lords. Champions of Chaos. Chaos Lords. Initiative 6.
Yep, so you're going to go first then?
Oops, I have a lance, but I didn't charge, so that's not going to help me. I'm strength 5.
So
I'm 4 attacks.
So probably 3s and 4s?
3s and 4s. No, 3s and 3s, because you're T4.
Right, leader's T5, that's right. 3s and 3s.
Okay, 4.
AP?
3 and AP1 for ensorcelled weapons. So 6s, right?
No, it should be.
You
No, they have heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have full plate.
Yeah.
So that is how many guys? 3.
3, yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
The old combat res dice for this one.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4s and 5s.
4s and 5s. Yeah. Oh, this gives you. Oh, what's the
Plus
strength?
1 strength. They're strength 4, plus 1 strength.
Oh, plus 1 strength.
Yeah. 1 at -1.
Okay. So I have a hand weapon and shield. So I am at a 3 up. So 4 up. Good. All right. So I did 3. I have closed order. You
still have to do your dragon's attacks.
Oh, yeah. Right. It's kind of important.
Probably gonna do a little bit more.
Okay. So was it 6 attacks on the dragon? Weapon skill 6, so hitting on 3s. Not great start. Strength 7, so winning on 2s. 2 at -2.
2 at -2?
Yeah.
Phil? Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, it does
I don't know
matter.
why I rolled it.
2 more, and then it's D6 stomps.
Yes, sir.
4 stomps. These are winning on 2s.
Yeah.
3 more at AP2 go right through. So that's 4 on top of what the other guy did.
Yeah. So you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, yeah. I killed 8?
You killed 8.
Oh, I thought I killed 7.
No.
No, I killed 3 on the stomp. Oh, yeah, right, yes. Yeah, right, because I hit
You don't have to. I'm just going to shield wall, though. You don't have to combat res that.
Okay. Oh, you have, you mean stubborn?
No, they have shield wall and stubborn. So I'm just
What
going
does
to shield wall.
do?
It just gives a 2-inch. It's basically, I give.
Oh, but you have to combo both, right? Because you have.
Well, I lose stubborn if I shield wall right now.
No, what I'm saying, because you use shield wall when you fall back in good order, but you could full break, so you'd have to use stubborn to make sure you fall back in good order, and then shield wall to turn fall back in good order into
Right.
give ground.
Yeah.
So you got to use both of your special rules
Right.
for the once per game thing.
Go 2 inches back. 2 inches back. Okay.
All right, and then I will. It's my turn coming up, right? So I probably just restrain. So I'd rather charge in and get you with the lance.
Right.
Although you can stand and shoot, I don't care. I am very restrained. Extra restrained.
Doki. Artichoke.
All right, and that's it. Oh, so these guys moved up real close, right?
Yeah, it's not going good right now for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's super early. Let's see what happens, right? Okay. I mean, you weren't expecting to win that combat. It's just
No, it was just slow him down.
Yeah. Okay, so start a turn. I'll do Gaze of the Gods.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I have to do Stupidity before that. So Stupidity on the Trolls.
Mm-hmm. Good.
They're good because I'm in command range.
Yep.
I'll do Gaze on the Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Wizard is going to use Favor of the Gods.
Correct. He's the opposite of
It's
stupid.
the opposite of stupid. So he loses his old temporary bonus, and now he's going to say 6. So now
It's
he's-
leadership and strength. or
Yeah, leadership and strength. Yep. So that's good because now he can potentially be the leadership bubble for the trolls because he goes from 8 to 9, while the dragon goes and does dragon things.
Well, you
question
can't.
is,
That's you only get the leadership bubble from your general.
well, they still you still
Inspiring
can't, don't you have?
presence.
Oh, it's only
No,
it's
only the
for
general
battle
does
standard
it.
bear and
When I think when the general
all
dies, you can redo it.
I thought all characters had a command
No,
range.
no, they don't. That's what
Oh.
the BSB is for, actually.
Ah, okay. Okay. So, question is, do I want to do Favor of the Gods on the dragon? Right.
Well, at least you won't have to worry about the stupidity this turn if you do.
That is
fuck it
true.
up.
Let's. You know what?
Dude, it's stream.
It's
Don't be
stream
a
and it's
coward.
cool.
There you go.
And now
Then
he's
it's perfect.
Super not stupid
Yeah, he's got high leadership too.
and super high strength. Yeah. Now he's lead 10, and he's very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spells.
Yeah.
So let's see what I'm in range for. I'm in range for most stuff. For
Not the
everything.
hexes.
Not the hex.
The
Yeah,
hexes
12
are so lame.
12 inches is short.
Yeah.
I'm not getting there yet. He might end up charging those turns, so we'll see.
This turn?
Yeah, I want to get him in the mix. That was kind of the
It
idea.
would be close.
Because he's going to put some hurt on stuff. He
Yeah.
combos with knights or combos with some other unit. He's going to really hurt stuff. And he does have the assailment spell too, which is potentially very good. Demonic Vessel. So he'll do Demonic Vessel. This is a self spell. Goes off on a perfect.
Yeah, I can't block it out.
So he has +1 strength and attacks and armor piercing. He's definitely going in this turn if I can get a range on that.
Is he a large target?
Yes.
So you can see over the top.
I can see.
Right.
Yeah. And he also causes terror. Let's see. Vortex. I traded that. Demonic Vigor, which is a 15-inch range.
Mm-hmm.
This will be +1 movement, toughness, and initiative. So let's see. Put it here. It puts me in charge range of the trolls, which is kind of attractive, but I don't have a reroll. The knights are almost certainly going to be in there. Trolls will not. He's going to put it on himself, actually.
Go ahead.
You got to beat an 8 on the dice.
Nope.
Okay. So that is +1 movement, toughness, and initiative, again on the mana core.
Mm-hmm.
And I think as we learned previously, that applies to, I think, both the character and the mount. Right? Unless it
I'm pretty
specifically says
sure
the
it's the
opposite.
mount. Right? No, I think
Yeah,
it's both.
It's a unit, so it should be
Yeah.
both, yeah. And then I think that's it for those spells. Then hey, Sophia.
I want to be in your video.
All right. Come on out. I got to roll some dice here. Thank you. Okay. All right. Then I got to do my clear charges.
Yeah.
So
I got rubber band.
how far is that's pretty far. That's not likely to happen. Well, 9 plus what? Well, yeah, that's not going to happen. All right, so I'm going to declare a charge back into here.
They'll
With the
shoot.
dragon. Okay.
I got to roll a terror.
I got to declare all my charges. But yeah.
They failed it anyway.
Yeah. All right. These guys are going to charge in here. Manticore will charge.
I'll stand and shoot.
I'll declare the Manticore in there also. I think I was out of range with these guys.
I don't know what
think
their
I can
range
get in
is.
there. And that's it. Yeah, they're 12 inches. I was outside of 12. I did that specifically. And over here.
Want me to?
Yeah, what are you gonna do over here?
That's a good question.
Thank
You moved out of the arc of the giant, right?
It should be, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so come on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about charging with both. I think I'm going to charge with both.
Which ones?
Both these units into
Look,
there.
look.
See what happens, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. No test to make there. You said you failed that test.
I did, yeah.
You got to take a terror test here because the
Yep.
Manticore is charging you.
Where'd it go?
They're good.
My rubber
Okay.
band.
It's over here.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, damn, it's a special guest.
Break his Miss
Minnie's-
Minnie's. Yeah.
She's done that before. She'll listen to that.
Mike's It's true.
It's gonna
I'm
take
gonna get
directions.
smoked here.
Um,
These guys just flee, right?
yeah,
In the face of terror.
right. I gotta declare what I'm gonna do, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Before you see my roll.
I could redeclare in here, which I probably end up doing because I can just see you past the edge of the forest. I could redeclare in here, but I don't like that as much. I'm gonna redeclare into the big unit in the middle.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, you're running away. You run slow. You have resolute also.
I do.
I'm gonna chase you down.
Yeah, because you should be able to catch me. I'm just making sure they don't have any sweet rules. Regimental, resolute, shield walls. Yoink! 9 inches. -1. 8 inches.
And then I'm going to go
Yeah, go ahead, because then we'll just measure where you land.
6 plus 6. Okay, so that's where I go.
Right there, yep.
And I get to reform because I caught you.
Correct.
It's not an overrun.
Yeah, correct.
I mean, I kind of like where I am.
It's not a bad position to be in.
I do want to deal with that mortar because that mortar scares me. Like, it's probably not going to do anything, but it could really do something.
Yeah. Dragon on that side. I mean, once you kill the mortar, you just turn around anyway.
That's fair.
You know?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so your other charges.
yeah.
I'm just going to shoot you there. So,
Yeah. So let's.
6.
Yeah. Do your shots.
So these hit on 4s, right?
You get -1 to hit because.
Oh, that's right, I
Yeah, you don't
forgot.
have the dwarf crafted. Wasn't
So
crafted.
just 2 hits.
And then force.
Mhm. 1 and -1. I think it's -2, maybe. That's on the brain. Just roll it. I'll double check.
Yeah, check if it's armor bane. It matters.
Why do
If
you
it's
have to
armor bane, I
roll?
die.
I don't think it is
If it's
armor
not,
bane,
I'm okay.
but it could be. You'll never know. Fireglaives. Kidding me.
That's the one that has like a different profile for melee versus shooting.
Well, it's like the same profile almost.
Oh.
It's like a weird.
While you're doing that, I'll
Yep.
roll my distance.
You're going to take the lowest here, right? Because you have to go through.
I do have. Oh, yes, I do because I'm coordinating with
Right,
everything
so-
also. 1 plus.
So you fail the charge, which I guess is good for me.
Yeah, that's not great. So I go 2 inches.
Where's the Fireglaive in here? There it is. It is armor bane, so 1 guy does.
Oh, okay.
It's armor bane, shooting, and in close combat.
That's not great.
Right. Okie doke. And then your other thing is charging the dwarves as well?
Yeah, this is the Manticore now.
Mhm.
So I'm going fly 10 now because I have +1 movement.
Correct.
It's a
16?
6 so
That's
far.
good.
And, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you're definitely in.
And you said you took your terror test, right?
I did, yeah.
So yeah, I just go dead center.
Mhm.
Or I have to go straight because I'm still going to contact the same number of models.
Okie doke.
Yeah. I might be a little bit wider than yours. Actually, I don't even. Yeah, I guess I am. So if I do this, I'll contact 4.
Okie dokie.
All right. Over there, did I say it was charged?
You did with
I
both.
did both. Okay, so let's do that. You have no shooting over there. So,
Nope.
Skirmishers
Can't really fail.
obviously in.
Mhm.
The knights, however,
Minus 1 inch to their movement.
Yeah. So this is 6 plus 6 plus.
No swift stride.
Oh, no swift stride. That's right. So that's 12. Oh, that's gonna make this.
Yeah.
I mean, they get in because I can do it. So I have to just coordinate with the other ones.
Mhm.
Let's see how much I can get in by. 12 to actually straight ahead there gets. I can wheel 1 inch basically to maximize my what's it called, touching.
Yep.
So I need to make room for these guys. So they basically have to come over here and then line up behind. I think this is how it works.
It makes sense, yeah.
Because then I have to go perfectly straight, and that just gets me into that.
Oh, thanks, Banger. Yeah, we try, man. Old World is fun. Although this game is going very sour for the Chaos Dwarves right now.
Well, let's see what happens here. I could just bounce off this unit, and then that
You could.
changes things a bit.
You could. All right. So the rest of your turn. Movement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Other stuff. To
Don't forget all your other cool things you can do.
So I'm in combat with the wizard, so I'm not going to do anything other than the assailment spell. So let's go. Yeah, let's start moving up with these dudes.
Yeah.
Let's do 12 there. Actually, like that. This guy will come up. That. Actually, giant. Oh, come all the way up too.
Yeah, Dan, that was. I mean, it doesn't matter. This game was pretty much decided at list building.
Maybe. I mean, we'll see.
Chaos
we'll see,
Dwarves they're not going to be able to deal with 6 squads of cavalry and a dragon and
it's
a
gonna be
manticore.
a little tough. Okay, so that guy's going to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to kind of follow in behind.
What's his armor save and stuff? Not good, right? It's a 4 up?
He's got heavy
5
armor,
up?
5 up, 5 up. Yeah, he's not like amazing. And the man in the court doesn't do anything special for him there. Just a bunch of wounds.
All right. What do you got? Which one we doing first?
Let's do this one because I'm more interested in what happens.
Yeah,
here.
so-
Or more hopeful for what happens there.
What kind of weapon does he have?
Yeah, that's a good question. He's just his regular hand weapon. He doesn't have a
So
whole
just an
lot.
ensorcelled weapon.
Yeah, but he's got all those buffs on him, so he's got other stuff.
Oh, it's just the 1 buff. It's +1
I
strength.
had 2 buffs on him.
No, the other. Oh,
I forget
what's
what they are.
4?
Where did I put my thing? Do you see my book? anywhere?
No, I have not. I'll be right back, though. Look for your book.
Well, I look for my book.
Which I don't know where it is.
And I'll put the camera on there because we should probably do that. All right, so this is that. Let's get a little bit closer to that. If I can. I can't, but that's good enough. Okay, that's what we're talking about. As I look for my rule book, which is around here somewhere. Unless my daughter took it, which is very possible. So strange. All right, bear with us one moment, folks, as we find this. Huh, that's really weird. I have no idea where it went.
What are you looking for anyway?
The big rulebook binder that I have. It's like absolutely missing. Oh, no, here it is. It fell behind the chair. Okay, there we go. All right, we're back, folks.
Good job. Yeah, you know what, dude?
I know what I'm doing.
You're a cunt.
I deserve that.
You're a cunt.
All right, Sorcerer's Chaos. So 3 attacks base. I have extra strength on me. And the spells that I had were Demonic Vessel, so I have an extra strength, attack, armor piercing, and I also have +1 toughness and initiative. So that's not going to matter too much. So it's really just the extra attacks. I have +2 strength now, so now I'm strength 6. and extra attack, so I got 4 attacks. Weapons go 5. Okay, so yeah. What does the mana cord do?
He has 4 attacks. Then he has D3 stuns.
Okay.
Or D3 plus 1 stuns.
Okay, yeah, I'll get to that in a second. All right, here's the character. Your weapons go 4?
Mhm.
Okay. Wait, this is your big Ironsworn unit?
Yeah, that's
okay. 3 hits. I'm going to
Right.
move on 2s because I'm 6 now. So 3 at AP 1.
Make 1.
Okay,
You
so
guys have-
2 dead so far.
Mhm.
Let's get count started. And then, yeah, take those guys. I'm going to look up the...
Oh, wait, you know what? I would have challenged.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I would have challenged. So where is this? Oh, here he is.
Okay, so he's dead, and
He's
1
dead.
overkill so
One
far.
overkill. Put him here.
Then the mana core is going to have 4 + 1, 5 attacks.
Yep.
And it's going to be strength 6 with the +1.
Mhm.
Also, weapons go 5.
Mhm.
Okay, so those all hit. These are killing you on 2s. Yes, I get the max 5 overkill. So I
Yep.
did 6. 7 is my combat res score with the
Whoa.
closed order.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 9 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4s and 4s. 1 at -2 and 2 at -1.
Oh, I have +1 toughness on me. Did you take?
I did
into
that.
account? Okay.
Yeah, because I would have been wounded on 3s
Okay. Oh, because aren't you strength 4 or are you strength 5?
with the glaze and strength 5.
Oh, I see. Okay. How many was it?
Is 1 at -2.
This is just the ward save then. So no, I failed the ward save. So I take a wound down to 6.
And 2 at -1.
Oh, 2 -1. Okay. 6 up armor. And then 5 up ward.
Nice.
Okay. It did 3 to me, so I'm down to 4. That was more damage than I thought I was going to take.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, I killed. No, you can't attack me. You're champion. It was a challenge.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so that doesn't make any sense. All right, so I'm just going to shield wall stubborn backwards.
Yep. Oh, and you take a fear. Well, you would have had to take a fear. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And then I will go into you.
Yep.
So I don't think I need to test or do anything to do that.
No, probably not.
Oh, I didn't do my silence spell. Do you mind if I do that? Oh, that wouldn't matter. It would just go into the challenge.
You couldn't do it anyway.
Yeah, it would have just killed you with the challenge. It's assailant.
Oh, assailant,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it would have just killed the.
Yeah, so that guy's dead. And then, that's that. All right. I believe it's my turn.
Yeah, stubborn and shield. Well.
Oh, no, yeah, well, we got to go here.
Oh,
What?
hold on
What
a
are we
second.
thinking?
Is that a two-handed weapon?
What?
Like Fireglaive?
No. Oh, yes, it is.
You can't use shield wolf. You have to use your hand weapon shield to do that.
Oh, is that special?
I mean, just say you did that instead. It
Right,
wouldn't,
right.
wouldn't have made a difference.
Right.
But
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't
shield
know
wolf.
that.
You have to use your shield to use
okay.
shield wolf.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
That. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, I
All
don't
right.
have a shield, though. Do you need a shield? Do you
Oh yeah, you do need a shield.
Ah,
so you
no,
can't
then
even
I
use
can't
that.
do it.
Say you had the shield. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, it
Because
doesn't.
you would have paid for it. Just drop one guy and take
Right,
the shields
yeah,
instead.
you're right. Actually, I can just do
Because that combo is very strong.
that. It is. Yeah. I actually didn't realize that you needed. Although that makes sense with the terminology, but.
You're a cunt.
All right, here, Dan. What do we got?
All right.
I do have a character there.
Okay. So, I mean, I guess I'm not going to issue a
I'm
challenge.
going to issue one, obviously.
Do you have a champion also?
Yeah, right here.
So who's issuing the challenge?
He is.
Okay, I will accept with my champion Chaos Knight.
Fair enough, friend. All right, what do we got?
Okay. So we will do the challenge first. So I have the 2 attacks. I have 1 for frenzy.
Mhm.
What's your weapon skill? Is it 4?
4.
Okay, so I'm 5. I hit twice.
Three
I'm
wounds?
strength 6.
Mhm.
No, I'm wounding on 2.
T5, isn't it?
Oh, I keep forgetting the T5. Yeah, 3s. 1 at AP2. That just goes
I
right
think
through,
it just
right?
goes right
Yeah.
through. Couldn't remember if it's a 4.
Oh, that's good.
All right, he'll swing back.
Yeah, well, it's good. This big old unit.
4s and then 2s. That at -2.
Okay, so this is a 5 up.
Mhm.
Takes your kills the champion.
Yep.
So it's 1 and 1 so far, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, yeah, the champion's dead. Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We just fix it.
Okay. I've got 3 more, so that's 6. Oh, and I got to do my horse attacks into you.
Yes.
I think now frenzy. I think gives it to the horse as well, right? Isn't that? Pretty sure that's how it
let's just say
works.
that it does.
We looked this up in
I
the
think we
previous
did. I
game.
think
It
it
does, yeah. So 2 attacks on the horse. No, it doesn't. Okay. Now 6 lance attacks from the rest of the unit. 4 hits.
That's not good.
3s. I do 2 more wounds, so I kill that guy. And then the horses.
So you're up to 3 so far.
Yep. And then horses. And these are on 5s. Wow, take 3 from the horses.
That's not good. I make
Oof.
1 save.
Okay, well, at least it didn't kill another one of those. That would have been super bad. But I do sell the marauders.
Right.
So 3 marauders with flails. So that's weapons go 4. There's no champion in there. They don't have friends or anything crazy like that. I got 1 hit. They do get +1 or +2 to their strength, so they're 5. So I'm going to go 4s. It kills that guy because it's AP2. And then 3 horses. 1 hit. 1 save on a horse, or from a horse. Oof. So that means I did 6, 7 wounds total to you.
Yeah, he's got to go though. Character. On the marauders. 2 hits, 2 wounds, kill probably. 2 guys are good.
Yeah, AP2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 2, and then you killed the champion. Okay.
What's
And then
armored hide?
let's see. That's it, right? Because I killed the other 2 guys.
They have a 4 up. They have armored hide and they have light armor. Oh, no, they have 5
Yeah,
up.
it's still 5 up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could give them a shield.
And you're close order, right? Yeah. Oh shit! I should have taken a fear test. Let me do that. Warriors would have been fine. Marauders would have been. I don't think they would have been. Actually, with this, oh shit! I don't think it's a sergeant. Let me just check that. If not, then they're not fine, and I have to re-roll it. I doubt they're fine. I think regular marauders are 7. I can't imagine horsemen are better. That's really a reason to take the champion on the horseman, I guess.
Yes, it is.
Like they might not even be 7, they might be 6. They're 6. They failed their fear test, so they're -1 to hit.
Right, so just I guess.
Oh, because you have to. Yeah, because you double outnumber me.
Right,
So
right.
I got. Yeah, let me re-roll that. So 3 flails.
Yeah, man.
So I did 1 wound to you, so you get your guy back. So
Right.
this could
For
potentially be
now.
really big if I
Yeah,
don't
it
kill
can
him.
be.
So these are 5s to hit.
Right.
So 1 hit.
These are 4s to wound.
Yeah, and then 3 horses.
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing,
So,
so you get your guy
he gets
back.
to swing back.
Yep. Oh, let me take a wound back.
1 hit. 1 guy's dead.
Okay, so you kill another horse, right? Or you were swinging.
Yeah,
it had to be
yeah,
this.
it had to be that squad.
Oh no, he was in the middle there. He
I
could've
would have
been
swung
in
at
the
that squad.
Okay.
Because it would have been better to kill
middle.
him.
Gotcha. I'll take the guys.
Actually, did they get? They would have got an armor save, right?
Yeah,
they
they
would
would
have.
get an armor save. Okay, so you get 1 more. Okay.
Right, and this guy's back.
Yeah. Okay, so I had 8. You had 5. I think I win by 3
Yeah, probably.
because I have 1 banner in the Chaos Knight unit. I don't have it on model, but I have it. 1 close order. And you have 1 close order.
I fail it.
What's your leadership on the dude?
9.
Oh, they got to be 9,
9
right?
or
Yeah,
10.
you're cast orders. You got to be 9. You're not 7 or 8, right? Oh, and you're within 18 inches of your guy anyway.
I am, but I want to check one more thing. So they fall back in good order, right?
Right. And you fall back from the knights, which means you're going to go through my battle line, which is really bad.
Right. They're stubborn, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna fall
I'm
back.
going to chase you with the with the marauders.
So
Let's
they're
see.
actually not gonna fall back through the battle line anyway.
Well, oh yeah, because
It's only 5 inches.
Sure, yeah. So you end up like right around here. Yeah. Okay, that was actually very lucky that they did not, because you would have to take a lot of 3 ups to die or 4 ups to die.
Yeah.
Oop. Yeah. But I was going to chase you with the marauders. I said. Oh, actually no. Oh shit! You're falling back in good order. I charged you.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I guess I would go with the marauders. I was just going to sacrifice them.
Sure.
Swift stride. Oh, I can't use swift stride.
No, you can't.
I don't chase you. I
That's
move
not
3
good.
inches. I don't think you're within 3. Or pass me the team version.
No, I'm within 3.
No, I think you're out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
catch you. I mean, I go to the point where you can't do anything but charge me. But
Right.
Oh, and I got to test a restraint with the other guys.
Yeah, you might just go. Oh, they have frenzy. You can't.
Oh, that's right. I have to go after
Yeah,
you.
you
So
gotta
what did I go
swing.
to? 6 plus 6 plus. Oh, I can't use the switch right, but I go 6, so
Mhm.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but I
Well,
count
that
as
actually is
charging.
not good for you.
Yeah, because you're gonna counter charge on the side, but at least I'll swing first. So that's
No,
something.
this will go first.
Oh, because you're gonna charge with that guy.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
All
All
right.
right,
Well,
that was interesting combat.
it was weird. Yeah. The bull centaurs are good.
Yeah.
They weathered that storm. Had I given them shields, might have even done better. But who knows?
Oh, they can take shields.
They can,
Oh,
yeah.
that seems totally worth it.
Yeah, but you want the heavy weapon anyway. The great weapon. All right. So I'm going to do demonic vessel on this guy first. You won't get the puppet, so I'll just roll it out. You can't block these. So we're
Yeah.
gonna do it.
That's right. Oh, hold on. One check. It might
No, if the puppet's written that way.
really.
Mhm.
I have to.
You can check it though.
Yeah. Let me just take a quick.
That would go
I
off.
thought I just had.
I'll
to be
just
in
leave
range.
that there.
Does it have
No,
to be
it's
elemented spell or something.
you can't be fleeing in close combat. It's the same as.
Oh, really? It has that stipulation.
Yeah, I believe
Okay.
it does.
I mean, you're probably right. Yeah. Nope. Can't use it. When it's
Yeah,
in
so
combat.
I got demonic vessel off. I'm gonna do demonic vigor. I don't have demonic vigor. Okay. So that's that. I'm gonna do gathering darkness on this guy.
Yep.
That does not go off.
Oh, you can't cast. Does it say you can cast into combat?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because usually you can't unless it tells you you can. This laptop.
I'm gonna charge with them, but I guess yeah. So I'll do steed on these guys. That's good on a whole bunch. And that's that. Now charges. These guys are fly 12 now, so they're just gonna go into both the giant and the.
Well, remember you have to cast that after charges are declared.
Oh, that's right. It's a movement.
Yeah.
So I can't. So I'm just gonna charge a giant. Yeah.
Oh, with the Ironsworn.
Let me know what those guys.
You don't need a bigger charge to get in there because you have to wheel so much.
Doesn't matter. So let's see. It's gonna be 5 inches, which I don't think I'm gonna get. So 1 inch, 2 inches. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to get it.
Yeah.
Mom says you have to put my thing to settings until 9 o'clock. Please.
The Bale Taurus, I don't know why I did that because the Bale Taurus is charging as well. Yoink. Swift stride. That'll be a big charge into your flank, which is neat.
Okay. Oh, are you sure you're in the flank and not the?
Yeah, I actually can't.
Well, if you can't fit in the front, then you can't actually charge.
No,
You
it's
can't-
flanked just by the nature of the.
Okay.
Like if you look at it.
Sure. Yeah, you got it. I just want to make sure you
it's
checked
flanked.
it.
No, it is. Zoop.
Wind in life, cloud in life. Okay.
These guys are gonna charge your trolley boys.
Don't worry, I know.
See what they do.
Okay, I'm back in.
Yep. That's it for charges. And then I have one thing to shoot. It's this. That's all. One more shot out of it before we're useless. Let's do it into these guys.
yeah. That's
All right,
right.
there's nowhere else to
In
do
fact,
it.
that's the only spot.
It's the only
that's like-
spot. That's the only spot. All right. This and this. 2 inches that way.
It's still gonna get a bunch, right?
Yeah, I can't re-roll it. So
It probably still gets the hole in somebody too.
it gets the hole on the guy, one guy, and it gets 3 partials just because it's the big blast temple,
Yeah.
which I guess is the good thing about the big blast.
Yeah. Yep.
So the dude in the middle, just a 2. He's -3, so I think he's just dead.
6 up.
Oh yeah.
It's
No, re-roll that.
There we go.
That's really.
I'll take it.
Usually I don't like if it hits, but it hit another guy.
Oh,
That's what I get.
that's what you get for letting me re-roll.
Partials. 1.
Oh no, is it 5 to 1 because it's strength 3?
No, I was rolling to see if it hit,
Oh, right.
and you're right. So that's that.
I
So
always forget
combat.
that you have to roll for partials in this game.
Combat. All right, let's do it. I'll just go here first. Yeah, here first, because if I kill them, and I could pile into that thing.
Yeah.
All right, and there's no other. Actually, if I'm not gonna kill him. Although I suppose I could get lucky.
Yeah. They have to take a fear test if they are going to.
Yeah,
whenever they swing.
I'm just
yeah.
gonna do it now. So
Oh, but I go before you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it now so we don't forget. So they pass it.
Okay.
So I don't want to forget.
Yeah.
Which is likely. I would have had to take a terror test there too. Before I even
Oh
did
yeah.
that.
Right.
Okay. Oh, here.
the
6
distance?
plus, so 9 inch, no swift stride.
Yeah. Oh, it might not matter.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to.
It only affects the knights there. Anyway.
All right, so we're gonna check the Bull Taurus's statistics because I don't know what they are. I know he has some weird initiative 10 thing. Timbe. Oh, Timmy. So somebody named Timmy's in here. So cool. Mike's been drinking his wine a bit faster since the game started. Yeah, it's you know, I actually have no love for dwarves in any way. I just needed another army that wasn't elves because I have dark elves which are built totally,
You pick the opposite of elves.
and I have high elves which are being built. So after I build the high elves, I'll probably burn all this stuff and you'll never see it again and melt it down. Okay.
Although I mean, this
It's all resin now. It's Forge. Everything's Forge World. So
this could go. I mean, this game's not like totally over.
You know what, Dan?
You're a cunt.
Sometimes maybe good.
All right.
sometimes
So we're
maybe
gonna see what
shit.
the Bull Taurus does because he's the only thing that matters. So everything that was in base contact takes 1 strength 3 hit that has flaming. Enough.
So how? Oh, okay. Oh, it's on a 4.
It's on. It's on a. No, it hits you. It
Oh,
just,
it hits.
It's strength 3 hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
That's it's rule like flame body or something. Was it Born of Fire?
So all your stuff's flaming, obviously. So you ignore my regen, which is
Right.
not great.
Where are you? Big. So I don't know if anyone's ever actually seen the Bale Taurus model, but it has balls, like legitimate sculpted balls on the bottom of it,
We have to zoom in
which
on that.
is fucking hilarious. Okay,
Those Forge World scamps.
so he's gonna have strength and attacks. So he's going to have 5 attacks, and they're going to be at strength 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. Weapon skill 5, so hitting on 4s.
What is the initiative on a Bull Taurus anyway?
It starts
Bale's
at 3. We are at
Slow
6.
like dwarves.
And then 2s.
Okay.
So it is 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we gotta do challenges. Oh, my champion's dead. Never mind.
Yeah, your champion.
No
is
challenges to
dead.
make.
Your champion's dead. I want to say it's where's his? Let's see, trampling hooves. I think it's just negative
I
1.
think it's AP1. If I
It's
remember
AP1.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
flaming attacks.
So 3 4-ups.
Yep.
Ow.
So 2 die.
Just 2.
Oh, and then the Gorge Tusk, which is like his initiative 10 thing, fights first, which I forgot about. There it is, Goring Horns. This is going to be strength 8. Hits, 2's to kill, 2. One more guy dies. Negative 3, actually. So you do get a 6 up.
It's 1 at negative 3.
Yeah, one more at negative 3.
Oh,
make it.
All right, and then the guy on top, right?
The little bozo on top.
Your Taurus character also has a great weapon, so he's going last.
No, the character's a Drake Forge weapon. They can't take me.
Oh shit! I go way before you. I count as charging. I still get my attacks because I'm going at initiative 7.
Oh yeah, but I guess so. I guess
I mean,
that
I'm
makes sense.
going to go against not against your character. I don't think I have. No, I'm definitely going against the Taurus unit. So I'll do that after. But I have to remember I get my full attacks.
Oh,
Yeah, because you fell back and I followed up. And
Right.
I count as charging.
I
get
think
my lance
I
as
think
per
this
the
dude just has
FAQ.
like 3 attacks.
Yeah, Wizard's
Yeah,
usually
not that good. 1 at no negative.
strength 4, I guess.
It
He must
should be
right?
strength
Yeah,
4,
he's
yeah.
always strength 3.
Mhm. No negative though.
Good on the no negative.
Yeah.
All right, here are my attacks.
Yeah.
So I won combat, so I still have frenzy.
Mhm.
I have 4 no champions, so this is
Mhm.
8 attacks. This is all into the bull centaurs.
Oh, you have to take a terror and fear.
I'm in combat already. I can't take a terror. I can take a fear test. Here's the fear test. You're good on the fear. Oh,
No, they're not. Right? Because you're not within your.
But knights might be lead 9. I got
I
You're
thought chosen were 9 and knights were like 7 or
that
8.
might be the case. That's what I'm not sure about. Knights
Devil
are-
Squid, my wine's pretty much done now. I might get another glass though because of this game.
Let's see. Chaos warriors are 8, which suggests that chaos knights are 8. They are 8, so they are afraid.
So you're gonna hit
Cowards.
on 4s instead of 3s, which
Fours.
isn't the worst thing in the world.
That makes a big difference, though, or it could make a big difference. We'll see
Right.
if it makes a difference. Oh no, I'm frenzied. I'm immune to psychology.
Oh
Womp
yeah,
womp.
yeah, you're right.
Freeze. It would have mattered a little bit. And 3s, because it's strength 5.
Yeah.
No, strength 6 with the lances. So that's 3 wounds that go through.
So you kill a guy and a guy's on 1 wound, right?
Yep. And then I have 8 attacks from horses. Okay. And these are winning on 5s. Take 4 saves, no AP.
5 ups.
Oof. Those 2 more.
Yep.
So I did 5 wounds, right?
He's gonna swing back. 3s, 2s. So 2 more are gonna be dead.
Oh, do you have stomp? Oh, stomps are way last, right? Okay. And 3.
I do have stomps still last.
You said 3 AP2s, or one
2
of
at
armor-
AP, 2.
armor vein?
One's it doesn't matter. I'm Marauders.
Oh, and Marauders.
Just
Yeah.
kills 2
Okay,
Marauders.
sure. That's-
Now I do the stomps. So D3.
Oh, you weren't in combat with the Marauders, remember?
He was. My
No,
leader was.
remember I didn't make it, and I was in combat with that unit.
So it's
They
on
weren't
these
even-
guys.
Yeah. it has to
So
be
it's
those guys,
it's
yeah.
1 at -1. It's 2 at -1, 2, and 1 at -3.
Okay. Here are the -2s.
Yeah.
1, and here's -3 is the other one.
Yeah.
So you killed 2.
So they're dead.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because of armor being.
Yeah, and that's it for the combat.
Right. I keep thinking they're not. Yeah. So the stomps won't count, and then I'm gonna overrun here. I'm gonna test to restrain there. The overrun. 9 inches into them.
And I have to take leadership for the Marauders because you wiped out a unit within 6.
Yeah. Might just fail it.
They passed on 6. That is their leadership.
Bang. Oh, that's weird. I have to I would close the door on you.
No, I closed the door on you because I'm a skirmisher.
All right, turn him then. And then I
So
will
you
test
just
to
straight-
reform
like-
with the big dude there.
Yeah.
He's just gonna
I guess I do that.
turn that way. I can actually take that off.
Oh, skirmishers don't have a facing, so I actually end up doing this, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it matters either way. All right, that's that combat finished.
Okay.
And then this combat here. So I believe they're 3 attacks each with flaming. I believe they are weapon skill 4. What weapon skill are you there?
I'm weapon skill 3.
Oh, so I'm 4.
This is the chaos trolls against, what are those things called?
2. Yeah, there's 3 attacks each. Fireborn.
Fire.
1, 2, and then one guy has 4. So I'm hitting on 3s, and I'm strength 5. What's your toughest?
That's a good question. I think they're T4, but let me check.
I think they just have ensorcelled weapons, so they should be just -1.
They might have weird flamer stuff, right? I don't know.
They're flaming attacks.
I'm T4.
All right, so wounding on 3s. So it's just going to be 2 at -1.
Okay.
I'm rolling very bad on top of.
I just have light armor. That 2 goes right through.
Not having good stuff into you. That's not good.
Yeah, that was not.
That was
I mean, that
really
wasn't
bad.
expected. They had 3 attacks each.
Yeah, well, they had 10 attacks altogether.
Ooh, and they're hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. They probably should have done more than
Yeah.
that.
Not
Alright, so you
much
did
I can
2
do.
so far. Okay, coming back at you. So now I have.
They're immune to psychology and stuff, right? Those guys.
I cause fear, so
Yeah. So
yeah, fear
so then,
cancels
yes.
out. So it's 9 attacks.
Yeah.
3 and 3.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
Mhm.
What was your? You said it was 4 or 5? Or something?
4.
Okay.
Not 5.
Yeah, it's either way. I was just curious because I'm hitting on 4s no matter what. You're not 1 till 2.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes
So
maybe
I
shit.
have great weapons, and I'm strength 5 base.
Mhm.
So I'm going to be winning on 2s. So 4s and 2s. A wonderful start.
That looks like what I just did.
I get. I'm sure. Do you have?
I have regeneration. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right. You have 5 up regeneration.
Mhm.
These are demons. Yeah, so
Yeah.
three regens.
Nope.
All right. So I kill 1,
Yep.
and I did 3 wounds.
Mhm.
You're close order, right?
I am. Yeah.
I think I just beat you by 1 then.
Fantastic. So I take a wound.
Yes.
Me?
Right.
You go first here.
What is this die marking?
This.
Oh, this is marking my guys, right?
Yeah.
That's one wound.
No, I think this guy was back here. All right, good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, yeah. What do you got?
Okay. So this is. Oh, this is the Manticore fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just see. So the other spells that I cast, one's under this. Those are both expired because they're just until the end of the turn.
Yeah, yeah.
So I still have my extra attack. Oh no, I had extra strength though.
Extra strength.
So-
you have, yeah.
3 attacks. Right, because this is just ongoing combat. Or did I
It's
came-
ongoing. Yeah.
Yeah, I came back into you, but this is
Right.
just you just fell back 2 inches.
I
right?
just. Yep.
Yeah, so
yep.
not a charge.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so 3s,
Uh-huh.
1, and what strength 6 because I have +1.
Yeah. So 2s.
Well, hold on a second. Sorcerer might be. I forget. Last time I had +2. I think I'm strength 5 now. Yeah, I'm strength 5. 3s. 1 at AP3 or AP1. So 1 6 8.
Good.
Oh, he's good. And then the mount.
Oh, I forgot. These guys would have filled up. That's why he was up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Manticore is 4 attacks. 3s. That is very disappointing.
What'd you get?
1 hit out of 4.
2s though.
And a 2, AP2 kills a guy.
Kills a guy.
I got 1. That's
1,
something.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 9 guys. So 10 attacks, right?
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, you have to get fear test.
Let's do that first. I did that in the beginning, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Because I said I would forget it, which I
That's
would
right.
have forgotten it.
That's fair.
Force.
Ooh, that was terrible, like me.
Yep. And these are 3s, though. 2 at -1.
Okay. So this is 2 6-ups for armor, and then 5-ups for that. Okay, so I take 1. 1-1.
I'm close order.
You have a banner,
I have a banner.
so you win by 1.
I have
for
a
the banner?
right? No, close
9.
order, banner. That's it. Yeah, I win by 1.
Okay. Yeah. I don't have anything crazy. Oh, I have my stomps still. D3 stomps.
Oh, that's right.
2 stomps. These are strength 5, so 3s. 2 stomps. This is not a behemoth though, so no AP. So 2 5-ups. Or yeah, 5-ups. All right, so we tied combat.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Holding you in combat's good enough for them.
Oh, assailment spell. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. No, you're
Forgot
good.
about that. This is the reason why I wanted to use this guy as a combat character for the assailment spell. It goes. You got to beat an 8 on the dice.
I can't. I will.
Oh,
I will try to.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you're in
I will
combat.
try to dispel it.
Oh, you're. Yeah, whatever.
No.
Okay. Right. You're. I forgot we have fated dispels.
Yeah, fated dispel.
Okay, so this is 2d6 strength 2 hits.
3. You need 6s, but it kills a guy.
I don't think I've ever rolled well on like a 2d6 thing. 2 kills 2 guys.
No, you need 6s.
Oh, you're T4. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, kills 1 guy.
Hmm?
All right, so now I win by 1.
Right. Good.
Yeah, because you're within command range, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was close.
Yeah.
Almost not.
I'm
Good. So you go back 2 inches.
Yeah, you can
and
slide those guys back.
I'll restrain because I'd rather charge you.
Sure.
Right?
No, you.
Does it matter if no, I'd rather. I might not want to charge you. Actually, I might want to.
Go
I probably
also?
do want to charge you because I want to combo with the knights and move over, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna try and restrain. I do restrain.
Okay.
So I'll just.
Yeah, just slide me back. So you have 5 wounds left, correct?
I took 1, so I should have 6.
You took what from the previous round now.
No, remember because wasn't there a challenge? So you couldn't. Remember we figured.
Oh,
out,
that's right.
yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Let me put a red die.
They statistically should have put like 3 wounds on you this turn. It's kind of depressing.
They should have done more than that. That's for sure.
That's it for
This is
combat,
combat.
and now it is your turn.
Alrighty. So this is the bottom of 3 now, right?
Right.
All right. So you killed my knights unit. That's a good chunk of points. I did kill your centaurs though. That's also a chunk of points.
Yeah, 198 points you just wiped out.
Yeah, mine was like 175.
Yeah.
No, mine was bigger. So I had 6. So there.
Yeah, but
Yes,
I don't.
200.
You were very close right now for me not having anything else left.
I'm gonna. This turn should be like a knockout punch.
It should be, yeah.
But we will see. Because I should kill this. I should kill this. I should kill
Right.
that. Well,
Mhm.
maybe not kill that, but and then this is gonna get hurt.
Well, these guys might fail because you're still going to go through terrain.
That is true. that's
And
true.
I could do a bunch of damage shooting, I guess, being that you gave me that option.
Actually, I don't think I have to go through terrain if I go perfectly straight,
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to charge with him perfectly straight.
unless I don't charge with him.
Oh, yeah. Well, then you can't charge through him. You'd have to wheel it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Either way, you probably have to go through the terrain. He's
Right.
kind of blocking you now.
Yeah, good point. Is it better for me to just blast stuff? Well, I got to do spells first, right? So hexes and enchantments.
Yep.
I don't have 360 line of sight though. That's one of the downsides of having.
It is, yeah, it kind of sucks.
Well, I restrained though, right? So
You
I
did.
could actually.
You
use
could
one.
turn, but then you won't be able to charge.
Yeah, let me think about that first,
Right.
right? Because do I want to charge or do I want to? That's the question. What do I want to do? So rewinding to my restrained decision. So restrained, I passed the test. I can reform. Where do I want to face? Oh, I could turn and really get out of the way of the knights if I like barely clip this edge.
You could just
And
fly.
I could ensure that I charge into here, and the knights can go straight ahead. If I turn like this, so you're only barely in my arc, and I have to wheel around to get to there.
Right.
So I could make it so it's like a wonky charge, and that clears the way for the knights.
Just
which
so
is-
you know, the Knights don't have Swift Stride, and they're -1.
Oh, they lost Swift Stride. That's right.
Right.
How far away am I? And they're also -1, right? You.
Hmm?
I need to roll. I don't think I'm in range. I can't even charge you. I'm at a 12.
There you go. So the mortar did
answers
something.
that. It did.
MVP. Even though I'll lose this game, it's still the MVP.
So I could just charge on the side here. And
Yeah.
that would, well, they still have stubborn
And shield wall, yeah.
shields.
And they have shields.
That's a problem.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm going to take away the rank bonus anyway with first charge there. The giant may or may not do a whole lot.
Speaking of that, that's where he wants to be.
Yeah.
I don't want because they're actually probably more than that. You're gonna bump them back no matter what I do. They'll stubborn shield wall, but you're still gonna fuck them up.
I think I still face here. I think I try and back out this unit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And just move the knights up.
I gotta get the points for that. So I'm gonna let's cast some spells.
So yeah, you're free to go. I could try to block one with 2d6.
Oh, I am gonna turn this way though. I am gonna try and get like a barely contact there. I want to be able to see other stuff here because I want to shoot at different stuff.
That Swiss Stride block is 9 inches. It might block your Swiss Stride as well because it was 2 inches off of here, so it's like here. So it probably does block your Swiss Stride.
Oh, where did it land though?
It was 2 inches that way, which is actually luckily you never touched the dice. So it would be there. So it would be
9 from there.
like it's gonna get
Okay.
So
That's
it
fine.
doesn't. I don't think it
I'm
matters.
gonna go
You
here
still
anyway,
have
so
9-inch movement on that. So I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I think I'm still gonna go in here. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Maybe I'll just hope you fail the terror test.
Ooh, yeah. That's true.
Yeah, so let's do some spells. So let's see. Gathering Darkness. So this is no
Inspiring presence. Yeah,
presence.
-1, -2 to initiative and leadership.
and
You got to take Gaze of the Gods. Did you do that? Or
Oh
are you
yeah,
doing
I,
it? It's really the
I
question.
can do that. Oh, stupidity doesn't matter there.
Nope. And you haven't stupidity nowhere else. So.
I really want to charge with him, so I don't want to.
Well, even if you get stupid now, it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's fair.
You
Right.
don't- you
Well,
don't
let's try it. Am I stupid with the thing? No. He's got a 2. I don't know what the 2 is. I think it's initiative or something. He's got a 2. Over there, I'll do the same.
Yeah, man. Good.
He's
He's
extra
really
strong.
moving. He's really moving the dragon.
Really, really strong. All right. Spells. Okay. Yeah. Gathering Darkness. -2 leadership. No inspiring presence.
Right.
I guess I'm going to put that in here. I really want to break them. I'm going to need it to help if I'm only charging with the mana core.
Do it up.
8. You got to beat an 8 on the dice. Nope. Goes off. All right. So they're uninspired.
Yeah.
Enchantment Self. This is +1 strength attacks. Here we go.
Good.
No, it doesn't go off. Need a 6.
Ooh, okay.
And then Demonic Vigor.
Oh, that's the one. That's 9.
Movement, toughness, and initiative. Do I need toughness on anything? No, I don't need initiative on anything either because I just have it. Can I cast it in combat? No. I guess I give it on myself in case I roll double ones or something. Yeah. No,
Good.
You got to beat a 6 on the dice.
I can't. I can't.
Oh, you're in combat. Okay, fair. So I have +1 movement, toughness, and initiative. Actually, the toughness could help. If I don't kill you, some attacks back will be harder than wound me. All right.
Charges.
Charges. Here into here.
They're just
here
gonna
into
shoot.
here. Here. Marauders into here.
Yep.
Knights aren't gonna.
They're gonna shoot the marauder. No, they'll shoot
anywhere. Here into here. Here into here. Oh, actually, do I want to go to the side? I could potentially go into here
With what?
with a chariot and smash. through
You're
that
not going to
unit.
be able to wheel and not touch them. I don't think, right?
Once the knight goes through, I can. I mean, once the giant goes through, I mean, to get out of the way.
No,
all I have to do
you're
is
still going to wheel. It's the movement is still going to be like this. So you're. You know what I'm
all I have to
saying?
do is wheel a tiny bit. Because remember, I'm this corner stays put. So all I have to do is wheel a tiny bit and go straight contact here, and then I automatically.
Yeah,
get
but
the free wheel.
if you wheel, you're going to cross over the top of your guy's base.
No,
Right?
because this
you're
this stays
behind
put.
it.
This
Yeah, but
stays
you're
put.
behind. I'm saying you're behind this unit. So
Yeah, but I can
theoretically turning
here,
in.
But here, watch
Yeah,
this.
you might as well just do it. And see
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Look, watch this. If I take this guy away,
Right.
I keep that corner locked. I can just do that, and all I have to do is go straight and touch here.
Oh, and you don't go over the troll's base.
No, even if I went over the edge of the, I'm not.
You know, you don't
close
get your
to-
impact hits. So. Not that matters if you're trying to just get flank. Because you're
Why-
about an inch away. Or oh, no, that counts the wheel.
Yeah, the wheel
counts.
counts, yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, you're good.
You're a cunt.
I might not get the impact hits. That's because I would. I'm not going to do it anyway. Frankly, I'm going to go into the other unit. But
Yo, that was cool. That's not even very nice what you're saying.
you're right. I wouldn't get the impact hits because I would have to do by the shortest distance.
Right.
So I wouldn't be able to wheel enough to maximize that, which is just more reason to go in here, I guess.
Yeah, the dwarves don't respect me. Well, they're bad anyway. Dwarves are bad. They're bad. They're all bad. All right, what do you got?
All right, so yeah, reactions. I guess
Yeah, there we
shooting over here
2, 3, 4, 5.
to get -1 to hit, but other than that, you're good.
Yep. Fives. Dismal.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, so let's do.
Whoa.
Dropping dice, getting sloppy.
I'm getting sloppy.
All right, mana core first. It's very end with a 6 plus a 10, so so I have to maximize. So I have to go in like this.
Yes, sir.
Let's go 2 over here. Knights didn't charge over here. Do the giant. 2 plus 6 is 8, and then the chariot.
Terror on the guys that you just charged failed.
That is a
Terror
straight
on
fail.
those big guys.
All right,
They're
so
good.
Don't do anything else because I got to figure out what I do about that.
Yep.
I mean, I guess I follow you with both because.
Well, you can't Swift stride with them, so you're not going to be able to follow them if they go back much further.
Oh, these
You
guys
just rolled a
failed.
6. They failed. These guys. didn't
Oh, okay. So hold on a second. I got to go back to here, right? Basically.
fail. You were facing straight,
This-
pretty much straight. Yep.
This way. Okay.
Yep. So yeah, so they're going to flee.
Hold
Whoa.
on. Let me think
ahead.
before you do
Yeah,
anything. I could just go into here. You're probably not going to go off the edge. What would you have to roll to go off the edge? You have to roll a 10 to go off the edge.
Rolling an 11 because they're going to be -1 move.
Oh, that was with the -1.
Oh, all right.
I think you're within 9 of the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you roll a 10, you go off. You're not going to go off. I could chase you, but I don't have switch stride like you said. I am +1 movement though, so moving. Well, it doesn't matter because it's only 2d6.
You already rolled the 6.
Yeah.
There's 6 plus 9. You're 14.
No, I roll 2d6 when I chase you. I don't roll the. If I'm
Oh, because I
pursuing-
ran.
yeah.
You're right.
So it's unlikely that I catch you.
Not with
It's
the
like
wheel.
50-50. Oh no,
Not
right, with the wheel. Yes.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, but I pivot to. I think I pivot when I chase.
No.
Let me check.
Oh,
I think
double
you
check
might
that. I when you
pursue?
pivot when you pursue. I thought only when you're.
I don't know. This is a weird thing.
Yeah,
charge
it's kind of
move.
weird.
Charging a fleeing enemy. When a unit turns down flees, the charging unit has 2 options: attempt to run down the enemy that flees, or attempt to redirect the charge. Running down the foe. Once the charge target is completed its flee move, the charging unit makes its charge move as normal. If the charging unit makes contact with the fleeing unit, it will wheel
Yeah.
to align as normal. Caught by okay.
Well, you wouldn't if you catch. You're not.
Oh, so you don't even roll 2d6. You actually roll your charge move.
Yeah. So
Oh, I thought you rolled 2d6. That's weird. Okay.
you rolled a 6 plus.
Yeah. Plus I have 10 movement, so it'd be 16.
Right. No, you're -1 movement.
Oh, right. So 15.
Mhm.
I mean, well, knowing that, I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't have known that when I made the decision.
Right. I rolled it.
So I probably would have just gone in here to be honest.
Okay. They go back 8 inches.
Okay.
So 7 inches.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't want to like knowing that I had the big roll. I would, yeah, I would chase them, run them down, but no.
Okay.
But I do get the charge in here, obviously.
Yeah.
The giant also made it in. The chariot is going to probably make it in because it was 7. So
yep,
yeah, I
definitely.
need automatic no matter what.
Yep.
So basically, I have to do this, and then this, and then this. Okay. And then the dragon, you have to take a terror test there.
I want to say it's unbreakable. Doesn't matter. I passed it.
Might even cause fear. It might even just be a fear test.
I passed
Because
it.
the
anyway.
ogres usually cause fear. Either way, I make it in automatically.
Hmm?
That's good.
Yeah, don't do
Where's
that.
that Oh, these guys too they declare the charge in there.
Right.
I got to roll that for them.
Mhm.
They do have swift strike.
Yes.
This
do
is a
they?
charge.
Yeah, they would have. No, I bet they might not have switched right now. Hold on.
Okay. Because wasn't it? It was over here. Though.
Yeah, it was like over here. Now you're good.
So it's a 2 plus a 2, so that's 4 plus 8 is 12. That's not going to do it.
Nope.
So I go. Yeah, it's just a failed. Oh no, it says it's not a failed charge. Though. It's like this when you charge something that flees, it's not a failed charge. Maybe that's when you redirect the charge. I don't. I'm not going to spend time. Oh, hold on. It moves its full charge range. What you rolled, I guess. So it'd be that 12 because it does not count as a failed charge.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go like that.
Fair enough.
It's a weird, wonky thing.
It doesn't make much sense to me.
It's too many scenarios where sometimes you roll 2 dice and you pick the highest. Sometimes you roll both dice. Sometimes you go the full. It's bizarre. Sometimes it's a pursuit. Sometimes it's not. All right. Remaining moves. I'm going to move the knights up.
No, Devil Squid, no Wood Elves. Not yet. They're hard to source, and they're really expensive anyway. Everything's expensive now. It's really stupid.
Knights are going to reform.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Ah! Almost. That's because it's too big. It's just too big for you.
I think I had a 2 on here. I think.
Yeah, I think you
6.
did.
Oh no, I had a 4. That's what it was. 4, 6, 6. Okay. I don't want to do that, but
What?
reforming here because I'm not going to have range to charge anything. Because you're going to charge me here. That guy. Well, he's going to have to. Well, he's going to kill them and reform.
I should be able to charge both there.
Yeah, and I guess I get in position to start going that way. Right. You know. Actually, I'm going to keep going this way. I got to kill these dwarves. Are going to rally, and I got to kill them. So I'm going to go this way. 12. Into there.
How many wounds does the giant have?
6, but he's got regen on a 6-up, and he's got heavy armor. Okay. Let's combat.
Yep.
Let's do the. No, let's not do the giant first. I want to keep inspiring presence around. Let's do the troll. No, because these guys are going to fall back in good order. I'm going to chase them over here. Trolls.
No, they're going to shield. They're going to do the same thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're going to go back.
They're going to go back 2 inches.
Does it matter? I don't think it matters very much. Let's do the trolls first.
Mm-hmm.
I have great weapons, so I'm going last. You go first.
Oh. 3s and 3s.
Oh shit! I forgot I had troll vomit. I gotta remember that next time. I can vomit on you.
Yeah. That is 4 at -1.
That kills 2 of them.
There we go. That's something, huh, Dan?
That is definitely something. That's not.
You're out of range for the leader. Oh no, 18 inches, big monster.
Yeah. Should be. Yeah, still in range there. That's not great.
No.
So that was 4 wounds to me.
Mm-hmm. So 1 great weapon.
Yep, 3 back.
Yeah, 4s and 3s.
4s
Or
and 2s.
2s.
1. It goes right. Oh no, you have a
5
5
up.
Oh, that's not good. I still get the combat res, but it doesn't do anything. Would have loved to finish that off.
I'm sure.
I can vomit on you though. I gotta see what the. I think it's like a strength 3 hit with no armor or something. But
Oh, you take 2. You take flaming hits too. You would have 2 guys there. 1 save, no AP. But it is flaming, so you don't get regen.
It doesn't count for combat res though.
It
right?
does, yeah.
Oh, I thought it
It's in
specifically doesn't. No, when you check it, I think it specifically says it does not.
I don't think so. I've never read that. That would be interesting.
I thought I read that the other day.
It might. You might be right. I've actually.
Yeah, check that out while I'm looking up the troll vomit.
How about this? How about where's my phone? Troll vomit. What a
It's
stupid
the best
thing.
part about trolls, and I completely forgot about it.
That's what you get.
Trolls are so terrible. They're awful for the points. It's like unbelievable how bad they are. It's 1.
It's me pinging my
1
phone.
automatic
Dan was
hit.
looking
It's
right
strength 3. What's your
T4.
toughest? Okay,
Fives.
so 5. Doesn't know.
That's what you get. And we're looking up the burning your face off.
And it comes after. It even says after stomp attacks. It's like literally the last thing that happens.
Do not count towards combat result, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you're good. So you just lost by 4.
By 3 because you're both close order, right?
You didn't move me though. We're both close orders.
No, you made a regen save. That counts for.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
So 3. I'm using my inspiring presence, which is 10 right now. So 7. I'm fine either way, actually.
So you're going to give ground?
Let's see. Hold on. My unmodified. Oh yeah. I'm gonna.
You give ground no
Give
matter
ground,
what.
yeah.
What did you roll? I didn't even see.
It was 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I give
You give ground. I will test a restrain there. I'll test a restrain.
Okay.
That's a pass.
Okay. That was not the outcome I was hoping for.
Oh, he's got 2 wounds left. Okay. That,
No, he
no, he didn't
had
take any
1.
wounds.
No, there was a 1 next to him for sure.
Yeah, but I don't think that was from wounds.
I think it was
From last round, maybe?
I think so. From unstable. I know somebody took something from unstable.
Oh, so that's what I'm saying.
But he had a 1. He had a 1
2.
next to him. I'm not sure what it was supposed to
Right,
be.
because I think I was counting
sure.
the wrong way. All right, that's that.
Yeah. So let's see. Can you hit a 3 on that pad over there for me? The number
This
pad?
one?
No.
Pretty good.
That one too.
Pretty
The big combats?
Yeah,
It's a mess.
Pretty good.
I'm going to use hand weapons in my shields. So they have a 3-up.
Yeah. Oh, let's do that. We'll do the dragon after.
The dragon shouldn't be a big deal.
All right, so impact hits first.
Yeah.
So what is it for heavy chariot? D6?
D6, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe D6 plus 1. No, I don't think it is. Maybe it is. 2?
2.
Let
me check. I'm gonna make sure it's not D6 plus 1.
It might be D6 plus 1.
I think like only the really big chariots do that, but chaos chariots are also pretty hefty.
Yeah, I think it's D6 plus 1. No, because it's D6 for the regular chariot. So it's got to be D6 plus 1.
Yeah, this is the first time I've actually used impact hits with chariot ever. I've never charged with this thing before. It always dies first. Come on, where are you? Chariot. Okay, here it is. +1, so
Yeah.
3. Okay. It's strength 5, so 3s. Kills what? 2 dwarves?
No, they have plate armor and shields. Full
Oh,
plate.
plate armor and shields. Holy crap! It's 5 ups. Still kills 2. Okay. Then I have to do the Chaos Sorcerer next. Who has a whole crap load of strength. He also has a plus toughness, but I failed the other spell, right? So
Yeah, you don't get the...
I'm tough, but I'm not extra
Right.
strong on attacks. Okay, so but I am extra strong because I have 2 plus strengths on me, so I'm strength 6.
Yeah.
With 3 attacks.
So 4s and 2s, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I have to do my Willful Beast thing. You mind if I just roll that and see if I become frenzied?
Go ahead.
I'm not
You have to fail it. It's like very hard to do.
especially when I have 10 leadership.
Right.
All right, so hitting your weapons go 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so hitting on 4s. 2 hits,
Mhm.
and winning on 2s.
1.
1 in AP 1.
Nope.
All right, so kills a guy. And then I have
But that comes from this.
the Manicore's 4 attacks. Yeah, Manicore's 4 attacks.
Hitting on 4s?
Hitting on 4s. No.
Giant? Or you can do it, doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I gotta. The rest of the chariot. So it's got 2 charioteers with halberds. That's 2 attacks. Nothing. 2 horses. 1 hit. 1 wound, no AP. Good. And
Should be just the giant now.
just the giant, I think. Yeah. Oh crap! Do you mind looking up the cast giant? I forgot it's in the Beast of Cast thing, and I don't have that with me.
Oh, where is it?
Or do you, it's in the beast, the what's it called, Beastmen.
I don't
list.
have it.
No, you got on your phone? You
No,
just-
I don't have the...
no, just open up, create a new list real quick in the armor.
Oh, create a list.
Yeah, and just put a giant in there. Just
I
tell
thought
me
you asked if I had the...
I forget what the table is. That's the thing.
I
gotta print that
forgot
out.
it has a table.
Yeah, it's goofy.
Where's Chaos?
And then I got. Oh, let me do my sailboat spell while I'm doing this. It goes off.
Mhm.
It's gonna be 9. Okay.
6.
Good result.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not mercenaries. What's that under? Rare?
Yeah, it's under rare. So, good roll in this. I need 6s to kill you.
What is the rule?
I kill 1 guy.
Mhm.
I forget. Oh shit! I took these away.
Just because I don't...
It is giant attacks. How many guys did I kill before that?
Altogether, it's 4.
4. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So here's the result.
Mhm.
Get this dice out of here. All right. So that's very good. That's the one that is very, very good here. So giant jumps around, kicking and flattening the enemy. For this attack, the giant does not use its club. Instead, the target suffers D6 plus 1 hits, each using the strength characteristic with no armor saves permitted.
That's gross.
So it's 6 hits at killing on 2s. Kills 5. Yeah. Oof. That's real.
Yeah, the whole front rank's dead, so I'm not swinging anything back.
Yeah, and then I have the stomps.
Yep.
It's D6. Sorry. Kills 4 more. Yeah.
I get the saves on this.
Oh, you're right. The AP2, right? Yeah, 5 ups. Oof, okay.
Kills 2 more?
Yeah, so that's. I mean, you got stubborn and shield wall, so you have to use it. Basically.
Right. It's just not good.
All right, so you go back 2.
Yep.
And then I follow up on you. But yeah, I'm coming
You're
back.
following anyway. Well, you
Yeah.
got to. Yeah, he's following up. You testing restraint with anything?
I don't think so. I think I'm just going to come in with everything.
Makes sense. And then over here, I go first.
Oh, actually, hold on. No,
I charge.
I'm going to stay here
Oh,
because I want to be able to dispel when you kill this.
fair enough. So charge. This is the misses. His gore tusk, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. His attacks. Take 3 at -1.
3 -1. Oh, let's check this chat here. Not blonde enough for Mike.
No, they're not. No one's blonde in this army. It's my bane.
Oh, that's why you're losing, right?
That's why I'm losing.
How many was it?
Ooh, 3 at -1.
3 at -1. This is the Marauders.
Yeah.
We said that was almost shields. These are just dead.
Yeah. Test restraint.
Okay.
This game's now
That-
fully over.
everything that could go wrong is going wrong.
Yep. Forged.
The bloodthirsty wizard who killed something close combat. He's very proud of himself.
Yep, my rolling has just been
You're a cunt.
atrocious.
And mine came clutch there. I mean, I
That
shouldn't
was
have killed
huge.
anywhere near that many.
No, definitely
Everything that I
not.
could have gone right did.
Definitely not. All right, so it's my turn. What's left of it? We're gonna do this really quick. Oh, there, go there.
Oh yeah, right. 4 attacks with the Lord.
Yes,
I'm sure he's sitting on 3s. With
I don't doubt that.
And he's winning. That's his strength. Oh, he's strength like 9 or something right now.
Yeah, so choose.
So it's 4 at AP2, whatever your armor save is.
I don't think they get an armor save. War
So
machines,
The guys who are in it or who are on it do though.
heavy armor. So it goes right
No,
there.
it goes right there.
So 2
4.
wounds.
How many wounds do the guys have? The crew, because that's how many wounds I'm fighting. against.
So they have. How many crew is there? I can't remember.
Yeah, because I swing against the
Yeah,
the
crew.
guys.
Altogether, it is 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So how many did you just do? 3? You said 2?
Yeah. Oh, what's the 4? Is that the ogre? Or is it, the 3?
That's the machine itself.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, the ogre. Oh, he gives
Plus
a +2.
2.
Okay. So I did 4 to you.
So okay, so you got 1 more left to kill it.
Yeah, and then the dragons obviously.
Right.
I mean, just roll it out real quick, but yeah, the dragon.
Yeah. So you can test 2 restrain there.
Yes. I restrained barely.
Mhm.
Well, let me roll that as kind of later. Still restrained.
Okie doke. Oh, thanks. That was good. Yeah, Dan paints his. I paint mine. They do look pretty cool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
Oh,
do
yeah.
look
I just realized we were
pretty
not
cool.
showing that fight on camera, but that's all right. We'll switch over to you. This is turn 4. now.
Turn 4. Yep. So here we go. We're gonna do this pretty quick. These guys are gonna test to come back to life. The guys that are running, they're good. Just gonna turn
Yep.
around. Zoop, diddy, zoop. They can't charge.
So this, from playing Dwarves myself, this is these kinds of little things. This is where it sucks because yeah, you reform, but you move 3 inches, and it's like, okay, I nothing happens. You know. just
I'm
stuck.
going to try to. Well, I can't. So these guys are just gonna charge. Your. Yeah, let's charge here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna flee.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, right? Yep. They're good. A whole
I'm
bunch.
sure they're immune to psychology. Oh,
They are.
Yeah, it would be a fear test, but yeah, it's
No, they're immune to it. This guy is going to charge the chariots.
Yep.
Good. I'm not going to roll the Swift Strike because I don't need to.
what a weird puzzle.
It looks
like,
weird. Yeah.
combat.
I like the way it looks. And that is it for charges. So I'll go right into my movement. I have Demonic Vessel or whatever. All right, so I can just turn around here, I guess.
Yeah, you get a free 90-degree turn because you're lumbering, by the way.
After the move, though.
Unless if you march, so you don't.
Probably like 4 inches more. It's going to be that.
Oh, but you don't want to march because you want to cast. Oh,
I
did you
can't- I have
have
cast.
hexes and stuff? Did you? Oh,
I
you
couldn't do it. I
anything.
couldn't see anything. That's why I was going to cast them, but I couldn't see anything.
That's why putting stuff on like a horse is so
Right, it's so
valuable.
much better. All right, shooting. These guys are just going to shoot everything into them. They're going to hit on 4s here. Actually, let's do the magic missiles and stuff first. Right, 24. They're within 18. I guess it really doesn't matter.
So what are you shooting at? Is it knights?
Yep.
We're gonna finish off the troll.
Nah. These are the guys. They're going to shoot at the... Yeah, they're going to shoot at the Marauders, I guess. Force. I don't know why I bother. And then 3s.
Oh, wait, did you cast though?
Not yet. I didn't cast anything yet.
Yeah. What is this?
They're shooting. The
Oh, I thought this was the sorcerer with the ruby ring.
No.
Okay, got it.
So 2 at -1 on the Marauders and 1 at -2.
Okay, so that one kills it. The other 2 get 6-ups because they have shields. No, you killed 3 of them.
All right. And then my wizard will begin shooting. He's going to do the Ruby Ring of Ruin into these guys.
Okay.
Let's do the Marauders. It goes off on a 6, 7, 8, 9. If you want to try to block it.
All right, so I'm just checking the text message there. So you rolled a 9.
Mhm.
So I could use my Faded Dispel here.
You
is what
can,
you're saying?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Stealing all the dice.
And what do you have left to cast? You have
The one that the summoning,
Summoning,
and that's
right.
it. No vortex or
I
anything.
have a better chance of blocking this, I guess.
You do, yeah.
I don't.
You don't.
Nope.
So it's 2d6. 6. 1, 2.
And this is
3,
into
4,
the Knights or
5, 6. No,
oh,
this is
the
into the
Marauders.
Marauders.
Oh, you're finishing them off.
I'm trying to.
Yeah,
I should. 5.
Oh, they're AP1 though.
They're
right?
AP1. No, they're no AP.
No,
It's
so,
the Ruby Ring.
Oh,
Right.
Ruby Ring. Yeah, so it's 5-ups.
No.
They're still dead.
All right. And then the summoning into that other squad. That does go off on 10. And it is 12 shots.
This
I
is
guess
the
is
Knights?
good. Yeah.
Okay,
6,
so 4s.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there they are.
Do you have a breath weapon on that thing too?
I don't think so.
Ah.
I don't. You know, I never looked. I don't think so. 6 at -1.
Right on the odds. All right, 4s.
Mhm.
Probably gonna wipe most of this.
You've usually been pretty good. It
Kill
does kill
4?
4
Yeah,
of
they're
them.
all dead.
Luckily, the dragon's over there to clean that up, right?
Yeah.
This game looks closer than it actually is.
Yeah. Yes.
It looks a lot closer than it actually is.
We both actually have a good chunk of points left. I mean, you have a lot in your
Yes and
characters.
no,
Right?
right? Oh, okay.
Depends if I can finish off the characters, basically.
I believe all that's left is close combats. So I will do this one. It doesn't matter. I'll just do that one first, I guess.
Okay.
5, 6, 7.
In retrospect, I should have gone in here to link these combats up and be trying
Right.
res.
Yeah.
But
Okay. This is hitting on 4s. Sorry, what's your weapon skill?
sorry, which combat are we doing? We're doing this one.
Mhm.
Okay. I can't really see it.
2 at -1.
All right.
Right, because your weapon skill's 4 there, right? At least.
It is 4. Yeah. And yours is also 4.
Yeah.
All right. And you got to do wounds to me and fire from the flame stuff, right?
1 more. No negative. So 3 altogether, but this one doesn't count for res. So do that one first.
Here's the no negative. And then the 5-up. Get me on that. So that.
You have
takes-
5 wounds left, right?
Oh, that's what the 6 was for.
Mhm.
5. And it's a 2 at -1?
Yep.
Okay, so 6 up.
Yep.
Oh, did you? Oh, I don't have the plus 1 toughness anymore. No. I passed one of those and then a 5-up. Oh, down to 4.
Yep.
So that counts 1 for combat res.
Mm-hmm.
And then I swing back. So I've
Right.
got 3. Weapon skill 5. So I'm winning you. I'm hitting you on 3s.
Mhm.
1 hit.
T4.
Okay, I'm strength 5. I thought I was 6 before. I think I only should have been 5 because I only have the 1 6 on there. But it does wound you. If you
Good.
want. But that's a regen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I still get the res.
Correct.
Okay, and this 2 is for you have 1 2 in there. What the 2 is for?
Initiative, I think.
Oh, what is your initiative?
4 or 3.
If you go up to 6.
It wouldn't matter. You're not going to go first. You might go at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah, what's the mana course initiative? That might be at the same time.
Oh, I don't know.
Actually, it doesn't matter anyway because you didn't. It's not like you killed me, so I can
Right.
still spend it. All right, so I did that. I got to do the mana core now.
Yep.
Mana core hits twice.
3s.
2 5-ups. Oh, you know what? You couldn't have taken the regen against my first one because of magical attack.
So a guy dies then.
Yeah. And did you just pass any of those? I didn't even
Nope.
see. Okay. So he's down to 2. Okay, so I've done 3 wounds to you then.
Stomps.
Then I have stumps.
Mm-hmm.
D3.
3.
3. On 3s. Take 1, 5 up.
Good.
All right, but I get the.
So he's dead from combat rest. Oh no, I'm close order and I flanked you.
So you take.
So I
you
take
take
one
away.
So he's got 1 left, right?
Yeah, you take 2 wounds. Oh, but it
No,
still
take
kills
1 wound.
No, because I did 3 wounds or 4 wounds to you.
Right, I did 1 to you.
1
right.
to me.
I'm close order.
So am I, so that just cancels out. So I won
okay.
by 3.
Oh, okay, so I didn't think you.
Even if I won by 2, it still gets you.
No, because I flanked you.
Yeah, but you only,
And you
two
only
wounds.
won by
Oh,
1.
that's right. Sorry, I won by 3. Flank becomes by 2, but you only get 2 wounds left, so
Right.
it's still.
Okie doke. All right, the Taur'ruk's going to go into that thing.
And then I will I'll restrain. It's good. I will turn it like this. Okay.
Let's see. I can't remember what he is. So it's going to be D3 plus 1 impacts. These are at 6, strength 6. 1 at -2 on the chariot.
So chariot. 5 up. It's got
Takes
3
one.
left.
And then
But then your initiative 1 plus 3 is 4, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So then
we should go at the same time, right?
yes, I think the halberd guys are 4. Oh, but no, I didn't charge in because I just followed up. I don't count as charging, which is an ongoing combat. And the giant is like 2 or 3. So yeah, it's. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do your attacks. I'll do mine after.
3s.
What's his weapon skill? It's got it's
Kidding
like
me,
6.
it's 5.
Oh, that it'd be on 4s, I think. I think the chariots.
Yeah, so 1 at -2.
5 up.
Mhm.
Down to 2. The chariot, so
Yep.
2. I'm going to go into. This guy's not actually in base with that, right?
No.
Yeah, so. It's a good question because if the giant wipes them, but the giant could just do like 1 attack with the headbutt. Oh, the stomps will probably get you though. All right, I'm going to go into your guy. I think I hit on 3s.
Yeah, what's the strength?
Four,
No,
fours.
yeah, 4s. What's the strength?
That's +1, so it's 5.
So 5s.
Nothing. And then the horses. 1 hit. Nothing from the horse.
Giant into the dwarves, and the dwarves go. They're alive.
Yeah, giant might be at the same time. It's either 2 or 3. I don't think it's going to matter much because I could.
No, they're gonna go. He's gonna go first because I'm gonna swing great weapons.
Oh, you have great weapons. Yeah. Okay. You want to check that chart again for me?
Yes.
It's a 4 this time. I don't know what that is. I think it's where I swing my club a bunch of times.
That's chaos. Where's the chaos? Nope, that's not it. Where's the chaos? Where is it in here?
Giant attacks.
What is that? Giant attacks.
Yeah.
Mighty swing. Random attack special. Okay, D6 plus 1.
Okay, these plus 1 attacks. There's 5 attacks, but I have to hit with them.
Yeah, this is still. You're gonna hit on 4s.
4s, yeah.
This is still good. It's great actually.
It's good on a hit, which I don't know that's cocked. Yeah, 4 hits is going to hurt you. Skill on 2s. Kills 4 guys.
No.
Actually, what's the AP on it? Is it AP a bunch?
I made a 6 and a 4, so I think 3 guys die anyway.
It's AP 2. Yeah, so it's 3 5s for you.
Yep. So 3 guys die.
There's one attack where it's like a no armor save or something like that.
So you got 3 there, and then my champion into that thing, whatever it is. 1 hit.
Oh, yeah, no, I get stomps after.
3 at -1.
In the
Or
chariot?
3 at -2. All right, 1 at -2. I'm sorry.
Okay. Chariot?
Yeah.
Chariot's good?
Oh, is it 3 up?
Yeah, it's a 3 up.
Oh, good for that.
And then the stomps. 4. 2s. Take 4 5 ups.
Got
That's that guy. All right. So you did 2 wounds to my chariot. I did 4 wounds to you there.
I flanked you.
You flanked me.
I'm close order.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. You're closed order. I have 2 closed orders.
So you beat me by 2.
Yeah.
I roll a 6, so I'm good. I give ground.
Okay.
And then you could test to restrain,
Yeah, I might as well, right? Giant test and restrain.
That's a fail?
Yeah, I don't have anybody.
Yeah.
And the other guy?
That's
Either way, he rolls. Oh, no,
He's good either way. Well, unless you roll a 6 here.
so this one's good. The giant overruns.
Yep. 2d6.
Oh no, I have to go into you because it was all linked. Yeah, it was linked to this.
No, you still go straight. You don't turn. You overrun. You go straight.
No, but I'm testing the restrain to chase you down or to go back into you because this is all one combat.
No, you were testing to restrain and failed, so you go straight. He was testing to restrain. He turns this way.
But I don't know if the test was to overrun though, because the test is to go into you.
You tested to restrain, which means you
Yeah,
can
to not do what I'm trying, what I have to do, which would be to go back into this combat, right?
No, because you're not facing him. He wasn't in the combat with him. He was only in the combat with them.
No, but he was in the combat with them, and they were
Right,
in the
but
combat
he
with
was
him.
he was only in the combat with the Dwarves, which means he killed them. You would have tested restrain and turn, or you
No,
overrun.
but
in
it
the
was all one
direction.
big combat. That's how we
Right, but
counted
look, you overrun the direction you're facing, regardless of what you're in combat with. You don't turn. I don't think.
But when you have two options to overrun or to follow up, which one do you have to do?
You
That's the
can't.
question.
You can't follow up. You tested to restrain.
Well, normally you would automatically follow up. If this unit wasn't
No.
here,
You
I'd have
pick to follow up automatically, or you test to restrain so you could turn. You failed the test to restrain, so you go straight. You overrun. If you had chosen to follow
But
up, you would have turned
If
into him.
this unit wasn't here at all, let's say we were both in combat with him. He goes back 2 inches. I fail my test to restrain. What happens? I have to go into
You go forward. You go with the direction you're facing.
No, that's an overrun when you kill a unit.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You
that-
killed
that's
this
definitely
unit. That's what I'm saying. You killed this unit.
I know, but
And you weren't in base to base with him, even though it was connected in the combat.
it was all one combat. That's why we used
Right,
one
but you
combat
weren't in
resolution.
base to base.
I don't think it matters.
It does because otherwise this model does a 360 turn and goes into my guy when you fail to test to restrain.
I'm pretty sure
That doesn't make any sense.
if
at
you
all
fled,
to
I
me,
could
but
chase you
if-
at both.
maybe it's right. Check it.
because it was all one combat. So everything
Right.
resolves off the one combat. I think. That's why there was only one combat resolution. Like we didn't do two separate things.
Yeah. See what happens when you fail a test restraint. If anybody knows where that is.
Yeah, this is
answer that
weird.
question. That's one of the. Weird...
I mean, I don't care either way. I'm curious what the correct way is, but I don't think this is gonna have an easy answer.
I don't think it affects the game much, to be honest.
Where is reacting? I'm in the charge section. That's why.
I can find it quicker in here. Probably. Is it in the charge section, right?
No, it would be in the combat results section. Loser gives ground.
Overrun. It's not overrun, and it's not pursuit. Where is test
it
to
could be
restrain?
overrun, or it could be that. That's the problem.
It's not overrun. Only because you tested to restrain. That's what I'm saying. And you failed it. That's why I feel like you go forward.
Let's see. So a unit can make a follow-up move when an enemy unit it was engaged in combat with gives ground.
Mhm.
A unit that makes a follow-up move simply follows the enemy unit, moving back into contact with it. 2 units don't become engaged, blah, blah, blah. Here on. Once break tests have been made, but before any unit belonging to the losing side gives ground or makes a flee roll, the winning unit must decide what they will do: restrain and reform, follow up, or pursue. But the thing is, then you've also got overrun. If a unit completely destroys its enemy before.
But that's not what you did. Because you tested to restrain. You could have overran, but you didn't choose to do that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't want to overrun.
No, you didn't.
I want to follow up.
But that's what I'm saying. You failed the test to restrain, so you shouldn't be able to follow up into my turn around now and follow up into my guy. Is what I'm saying.
Well, the choices are restrain and reform,
Mhm.
follow up, or pursue. So I tried to restrain and reform. I failed to do that. And it says most units may attempt to restrain and reform rather than making a follow up or pursuit move. And for overrun, it says unit completely destroys its enemy. I think that probably means all the enemies, not just one of them in the combat. But I'm happy to play it either way. I mean, that's probably, I think, how it's supposed to work. But I don't care. I'm curious what the correct way is, and maybe someone, oh, shit, can tell us before I break my dragon. Got something off here.
Oh, so you do get a 90. You get a 90-degree turn. Oh, you get a 90-degree or 180-degree turn
What's that for?
when you change your facing, because it says before you make a follow-up move. Oh, but you failed the test to
So
restrain.
the follow-up is what I do instead of, because I didn't test
If
restrain.
this
I don't
test
do
has
reform.
failed, the unit must either follow up or pursue. So yeah, you would
I follow up, right?
make a follow-up move. A unit may change facing by performing a free 90-degree maneuver. Yeah, but then when I did this, I could have turned because I failed.
When you
right?
did,
When I
no,
killed-
because you had to overrun. because that was the only
That's
choice.
right. Yeah, that's right.
Because you destroyed all the enemies, which was
Mhm.
just the one. I think I follow up. But if you don't want to play it that way, I
No,
don't know
that's
for sure.
I think that's how it's written.
I feel like I'm like 90% sure that's what it does.
I think that's
but-
how it's written.
So then I have to go into you here,
Right.
and then this guy reforms like this.
Right.
And I'm going to charge him back in anyway, so it won't even matter.
Correct.
Well, unless I could charge the Taurus maybe. So I'll keep my options open basically.
Okie dokies. The giant was never engaging with the other unit. Yeah, that's what we are not. I don't understand, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna play it this way because it doesn't. I lost this game anyway, like 2 turns ago. We're just playing it out because we're on stream.
Yeah.
But
That's
we'll see.
fair. Yeah, because he wasn't engaged with that unit.
Right.
But there are plenty of times when you're not engaged with a unit, but you're still in the same combat when you can follow up and you can pursue units.
Oh, it has to be engaged in combat when it gives ground, which you were not engaged. I don't know.
So let's see. Where's the engagement rule? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Maybe there's a separate restriction for follow-up that doesn't apply to pursuit or... That's interesting. So you can pursue something you weren't engaged with, but you can only follow up on something that you were engaged with.
Yeah, because that's the actual rule. So
Maybe
you would
that's the
have to
difference.
go, I guess, 2d6 forward because you failed to restrain. So in that
Yeah.
case, because you did destroy this unit, so now you would
I
basically do the same
guess. Or maybe you do nothing, but okay, I'll just overrun. Yeah, I honestly don't know what the hell I'm
thing.
supposed
No,
to do.
yeah, I have no idea. That's a strange rule. I wonder if someone. That's a rule that needs to be asked elsewhere. I have no idea how that works.
Yeah, good catch.
Yeah, I still don't know how. I
that's
still
good.
don't know if that's right. But we'll play it. I would have been happy to play it the other way. Like I said, I
Yeah,
think this
that
game-
sounds the most right out of
It
all
does.
all
That sounds
options.
right, but this didn't sound totally wrong with the way
Yeah.
the rules work for multiple combats. But he wasn't engaged. That is true.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. All right. So Dan, your turn.
All right. Bottom of turn 5.
Yeah.
Now. Is this a 6-turn?
It is a 6-turn game.
Okay. So I got to kill. I got to get some points.
I'm pretty sure you're winning. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you still have a lot of points.
Oh, I have a decent amount.
You got like 1,000 left.
Oh yeah. That's right.
So it means I got to kill some characters. Well, spells first, right? So let's go back to Daemonology. Alrighty, let's see. What do I got here? Let's move this out of the way. So, let's see, Gathering Darkness. -2 leadership would probably be good. I'm trying to think of who I want to gang up on. Do I want to try and kill your... I'm not going to kill him. I'd probably go for him.
You need. Oh, you got to rally those. This is going to be very tough now. I think.
What's that?
You guys have to rally whatever that is. Troll.
No, he only gave ground. He's fine.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's good to go. I really want to get the dragon in there, obviously, but right here is just free points, so I feel like I should just take it.
I guess I could flee from you there. I don't know really where that gets me though.
You go right off the table because you pivot away from me and they go.
Yeah, that's true.
I think even the pivot would take you off the table.
Mhm.
I don't know how that works, but the giant is going to have to just reform, which is unfortunate. Oh, before I do any of that, I got to cast spells.
Yeah.
Turn it back. So what am I? I mean, this guy's probably easier to kill than him,
Definitely. Well, one's toughness 6 and one's toughness 7.
but he's got like way more wounds, right?
He does.
And he's tough to suck.
Right. He has 8 wounds.
If I go in here, I'm not going to get impact hits, which is not great.
Mhm.
You have a lot of wounds. You're T7. I'm not doing crap to that without the dragon. I could do. I might as well do Gaze of the Gods, right?
Yeah.
Here's Gaze on the Wizard.
Because now it really doesn't matter. You can roll 1 now.
5. That's extra attack. That's good.
That is good, yeah.
Gaze over there. 5 there too. That's also good.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, and this is number of wounds. I'm going to put this in a different color so we don't lose track of that.
Mhm.
Okay, so only 4 wounds left. I could actually get killed, which is not
I
desirable.
wouldn't go into this thing.
No, I'm not going to that.
Yeah,
No.
he'll kill that.
Yeah, that's real risky.
Right.
I got to go into there and hopefully get past you so you can't charge me, which means I have to kill that thing, which I don't think is going to happen with a chariot and that thing.
With T6, it is very tough.
I probably should have had this face here and just charge back in there and kill that.
To make sure you kill it.
Yeah. Maybe I could beat you on leadership though.
Yeah,
You said
we'll
you're
see.
T6.
We'll see.
Ooh, it's ugly. I could get really ugly, but well, you know what? We're gonna go for it because we're on stream and it's fun.
Yeah, charge it.
All
Let's go.
right, let's try and give him minus leadership.
Mhm.
Hex him. Hex him. Hex goes off. You got to roll a 10 or higher on those dice. Ooh, and that's also outclassed in the art.
I did roll an 11.
I don't know what that does.
Miscast table. I don't know what that
Do you have the quick chart?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Quick chart. Miscast. This definitely boom of summon magics is unleashed in the natural form. You can't attempt to dispel. You can't attempt to cast any more spells this turn. That's what it says.
Let me see. Let's see. Spells can.
Which doesn't matter.
It's
So I
cast-
can't cast any spells this turn anyway.
Yeah, and it's cast. Okay, I don't know what that means. It's
Yeah,
weird.
Weird. I think it was banking on me rolling well. Then we wouldn't have to. Okay, what else?
Yes, sir? All right. Yeah, so you're -2 leadership, and he can't use his leadership.
Yeah,
What is he, like 9 or something?
9.
Okay.
He's also stubborn, so it doesn't. It's not huge.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh no, you can only use that in the first test. You've already taken the test. You can't use stubborn anymore because you.
Oh yeah.
Even if you didn't use it, you can only use it on your
That's
first
fine,
break
yeah.
test. Okay, demonic vessel.
Mhm.
This is on myself. So
Yep.
that goes off.
Nope.
Okay, so I've got +1 strength and attacks and armor piercing. Oh, I forgot there's armor piercing too. Demonic vigor.
Mhm.
This is going to go. This is +1 movement toughness. I'll put this on myself also. Yeah, 7. Nope, still on. So that's +1 movement toughness and initiative. All right. Declaring charges. I'm going to declare a charge here.
Sure.
These guys are both going to declare a charge into there.
They're just gonna shoot.
Oh, and these guys into the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What reason is there?
Yep.
What else?
These two into here.
Fair enough.
All right, shooting at the dragon.
Yep.
So -1 for standard shoot. That's it. 6s.
1.
1.
-2.
Makes it 7 anyway.
Oh, all right.
All right, dragon.
Oh, he's in.
And yeah, it's in my as much as he wants to be. So I got to go the shortest, which is to there basically, and then do that.
Mhm.
Okay. Chariot.
Yep.
Oh, chariot's automatically in. I'll do the mana core. Super in with plus movement and addition. So I gotta go.
No impact hits, but
Right.
regular. And
He has 2 wounds left.
Hmm?
It's here.
yeah.
This could go really badly for me.
I
But,
could or it might not. You never know. Giant's
giant.
gonna turn, yeah.
Yeah.
What is the troll gonna do?
Troll is probably gonna march. So, well, you're gonna charge me. I can make it so you can't charge me. I'm gonna do that. Then again, this stuff's gonna move around. I don't think I have a great option. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. March. Oh, I could take a march test. I am within 18. I passed my test. Oh, I can see they're stupid also. I'll say that was a stupidity test. March test, also good. Over there.
Okay. How many points is that unit?
This one, like 135 or something.
No.
And then I guess here. Yeah, I guess I still face that way. You know, I'm gonna come a little bit further back. Okay.
Fair enough. All right, what do you got?
All right. Let's do the dragon real
Yeah,
quick.
might as well.
I have 5 attacks now on my guy.
Yeah.
Throw me some dice. Yep. Your weapon skill 4. I'm not enough to hit you on 2s yet, so it's still only 2 hits.
What's the AP?
Maybe 2. Kills 2 guys.
What's the strength? 6?
7 or 8 now at this point. It's got plus
Oh, I
2.
see.
Strength 9.
Yeah.
And then the dragon. Dragon. He kills 5 more. Oh, yeah, that's the front rank, right? Oh no, you still, it was all front rank, right?
It was all front.
Yeah, so you still have a few more attacks.
3. Nope.
And then stomps. Stomps. Let's do more.
One guy left.
Yeah, he needs snake eyes.
Big time fail.
All right, I'm not going to chase you because you're going to go off the board. I got to test the restrain now. Restrained. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, the other combat.
What do you got?
So no impact hits.
Oh, wait,
I've got the. Oh, you probably hearing you through mine now. All right. What do we got here? So I got an extra attack, so I'm 4 attacks now.
Mhm.
Oh, 5 attacks is my spell.
Yeah.
I'm +1 strength. I'm already another +1 strength, so now I'm strength 6. Movement, toughness, initiative, and armor piercing. +1 armor piercing. That's a big one. What's your armor on that guy?
5 up.
So this will go through him then. Any ward save or anything? Okay. Hitting you weapon skill 5? Okay. I don't think I have any plus weapon skill.
So 4s and 4s.
I have not plus weapon skill. 3.
Nothing.
Nothing from that.
That's good for me.
The mana core.
Yeah.
It's got 5 because the extra spell. Yeah.
4s and 5s.
Yeah. That's real bad. It's +1 strength also,
Doesn't
but either
matter.
way it doesn't matter. Shit, that's really not good. Halberds. 2 hits.
These are 5s.
Yeah, these are 5s. 1 AP1.
Safe.
God damn it.
How's that go for you?
Really,
All right.
really bad. 2 horses. 1. Yeah, I can't believe I
6s.
whiffed. 1.
Good.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
he goes now. He's just going to go on a chariot, I guess.
Yep.
No reason not to. It's the easiest thing
Oh,
to kill.
assailment.
Actually, I don't think it's the easiest. I think the...
Assailment goes off. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, you got to dispel, though.
Doesn't.
Oof. This is turned real bad.
Yeah, chariot, I guess. 3s.
No, 4. Is your weapon skill 5?
Yes.
Yeah,
oh, I
plus.
keep forgetting.
So 1.
that.
I think
2s.
it was 1. I think it was
No,
a
3s. 2 at -2?
No, I think you only hit once.
No, I hit 3. I hit twice.
Wasn't it a 6 and a 3 and like a 2 and a something?
No, I had 4. I rolled 4.
Yeah, no, I thought you picked. That's okay. I thought you picked up a 3, but I'm not sure either.
Maybe
So
I
2
did.
wounds. Your strength a lot, right? So,
Yeah.
So
It
2
was
at
3s.
AP 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5s. It kills me. Yeah, this this did not go the way I was hoping.
No, but I don't think it's that big of a deal because you still have a dragon.
Yeah, but that's all I got. Well, I got the giant too. That's points, I guess.
Well, it depends on what happens here, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean,
you
I'm
lost
up-
by
yeah.
2.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. You just lost by 2.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything special.
Uh-uh.
Oh, I stomps though. Stomps.
Oh, yeah.
2.
These have no AP, right?
No, they're strength 6, so one of them.
No, there shouldn't be strength 6.
Plus
should be
1. I have
strength
+1
5.
strength.
Oh,
with spell.
I didn't know it did that. It doesn't go through. So you lost by 1.
Okay, so you took a wound.
Mhm.
How many wounds do you have left?
3.
3. Okay. Yeah. Right. I don't think it's just close order.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Ugh, that's so ugly. I'm fine. I just give 2 inches.
I'll just go into you. Do I get impact hits? No, I have to charge you. So I have to test the restrain and then charge you, is what I believe, right?
Yeah. Oh, but you only get impacted if you go 3 inches or more, so it won't matter.
So it doesn't matter. So I'll just go into you. Do I get? Oh, no, because I want the... What's your initiative? Might not even matter.
It is. This is going to go away, but
It's not
it's
gonna
initiative
matter.
4 or 5.
It's not going to matter. I'm gonna go here. That's it. It is my turn.
I'll check his leadership. It's probably 4 because he's a wizard.
If it's initiative 4, it'll matter, I guess, because then we go at the same time if I charge you. So you tell me. I'll tell it doesn't matter. I'll just test the restraint. What's the difference? I pass it, even with the
He's
negative
initiative
solution.
4.
Yeah, so I'll test the restraint so I can get the... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Because I go to initiative 1. It's a great weapon.
Oh, and you're only getting a +2.
And I'm not going to get the... Oh, no, I do get the impact hits. Never mind.
No, you don't. 'Cause
If I test the restraint.
you have to go 3 inches or more to get impact hits. So you don't
Oh,
get.
that's right, that's right, that's right.
You don't get the impact hits. You get +2 to your initiative, which brings you to 3.
Right,
and
which
still
is no
going
good.
first.
Yeah, unless... Oh, I mean, I could... It might matter. So I'm going to test the restraint, because if I lower your initiative and your leadership here, it'll matter.
Okay.
So, yeah, so...
Restrain.
Test for strength. I passed it. I rolled a 7.
At -2.
-2, 'cause he's 9.
Yeah, just barely. Yep.
Right. So we're gonna do demonic vigor, I guess. Right, that's the one I have, or is it vessel? I think it's vessel.
Yes. Oh, this is turn 6, by the way.
Just demonic vessel on that guy.
Yep.
It's another.
You did that on 3 dice.
I did. Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled 2 ones,
Oh.
and then I rolled a 5. So I think that's a blast template.
Yeah, I think that's the small blast.
Yep, Cladamus. Subject 3 inches. So it's 1 strength 6. So I need 5. You roll.
Yeah. Oh,
5, -2.
Word save?
Nope. Takes a wound.
Look at that.
There you go.
Still got a million,
Still
right?
go. So the other one
Yeah.
that does your leadership.
You said he had 8 or something to start?
Yeah.
Nice.
That does go off on a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you need to beat an 8. Show an 8. Beat a 7.
Okay. Which spell is this?
You don't. So -2 leadership and initiative
On this guy.
on that guy. And that is
Ooh,
that.
that's gonna hurt.
That's that. Charges, both of them. So the Bull Taurus, good, and the other guy, also good.
Okay.
Am I in the flank? I am, right?
Yeah,
I
you're
got it.
definitely flank, yeah.
So gotta go like that, and then this guy's gotta go.
Yep.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Suddenly started looking real bad.
I still think if this was the last turn, it would be over.
I mean, I could have run away. Same thing as like we
Right.
talked about. As a
But
team,
I still think
yeah.
you win this game because of the giant. Oh, I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
overrun into him, so I basically
Yeah, I mean, the dragon's gonna join something.
he's gonna kill
Yeah,
something.
and hopefully, he should hopefully kill this dude. We'll see what happens.
All right. I'm going to do my lord first because I have to. So his first attack that he does hits, wounds on 2s. Good.
Okay, oh, was this? Oh, from this guy.
Yeah, it's just 1 at -3, I believe.
I think 3. Holy
It's a regular.
I don't know what this is, but -3, right? Okay, so that's
Yeah.
just a 5 up ward
Mhm.
save. This wounds. This one. Down
Where's
3.
the Taurus? 4 attacks. 1. Nothing.
Right.
The flaming attack. Make you pay the price. Nothing.
Oh, it's on fire too.
It is you. That is that.
I'm more afraid of the other dude.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, it's the wizard too.
Now you go. Oh, the wizard. Yeah,
Yeah. No, you go before me now because my initiative is -2.
that's right. Yeah. What's his weapon skill? It's got to be like 5, right?
It is 5. Yeah.
Nothing for the wizard.
Alrighty.
And the other dude.
4s and what? 2s.
2s. Yeah. 2 at negative. One's at -3 and one's at -2.
Okay, yeah.
I think they're both your.
Either negative.
Yeah,
They're at least
either way.
-2, right? Okay,
Right.
so 5 ups.
Mhm.
Okay, takes 1.
Yeah.
That's 2 you've done, and I've got 2 wounds left.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm still swinging, so that's something.
Yeah.
Give me some dice. Okay, so I've got 4 attacks because I have +1 attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
You
with
have to
that.
go on
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
All right,
It's good, dude.
good start. And then the Manticore.
4 attacks.
Yes, he does not have +1 attack. Pick these up real good, right? All right, he gets 3. He is strength 5, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. So you need 5s anyway.
Yeah.
Does a wound.
Take 1.
And then the stomp attacks. D3 + 1. 3. He's going to wound on 3s. 3 at -2.
Okay. What's his base strength? T4. Never mind.
Yeah, T4.
Yeah, he's got to be at least 5, right?
Yeah, I think he's 6 actually.
Okay. So 3, but he's not a behemoth though.
He is a behemoth. I thought he was.
No, he's definitely not a behemoth.
So there's no negative on it then.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a negative. He has stomps and impact hits.
No, the Bull
the
Taurus.
Taurus. Oh yeah, he's a behemoth.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
what I thought.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
No,
this
he doesn't
dude.
have stomps.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't
okay.
do his impact hits because I didn't get him.
Gotcha. Okay. So you got 3 -2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He's
so
dead, though.
He's dead.
Mhm.
But I still get my stomps.
Yeah.
So into your dude again. 3 stomps. Strength 5. So 5s. Take 1.
Take 1, you say. What? Nope.
All right, so he's down to 1.
Yep. He's definitely dead. I'm going to overrun with the Taurus.
So 6. Let me just take. I got to take a test for my panic test.
Yeah.
Doesn't panic. It's good.
I'm gonna overrun. Actually, what's the dragons?
Yeah, so you don't change your facing at all.
Right. So if I overrun with this dude, I don't clip your base, but I do make your charge almost impossible, depending on where I land. And then if I overrun here, sorry, 16 inches, right? With Swift Stride, that's pretty fucking easy. Not much I can do about it. Not much I can do about it. I'm going to overrun with him.
Yep.
And test the restrain with the other guys. I'm going to go 6 inches with him. Do I use Swift Stride for overrun?
I think you might not.
I'm going to test the restrain with the other dude. I passed that too. Let's see. So I'm just going to move him to 6, and if I go further than that, we will.
Remember, you have to move straight ahead because you would have clipped.
That wasn't that straight ahead?
No, because you would have clipped that guy if you went perfectly straight.
Oh, with Swift Stride, I would clip him. Yeah.
But even charge, flee, and pursuit only, so not overrun.
Okie doke. And I passed the test to restrain here. What does overrunning get me? I don't think it got me anything. Okay, I got nothing. Bottom 6.
So this is like the very last.
It's
thing,
the last
right?
turn.
So basically, I just have to kill this.
That's all you got to do.
How many points is he?
198. You actually won
Oh,
already.
that's it?
Yeah, you won already.
Oh, I thought these guys combined like 1,000 or like 800 or
no,
something.
no. This dude's 505.
Oh, okay. So I was ahead by more than I thought.
Right. Yeah, you're winning no matter what.
So, I mean, I'll combo charge with this and this.
Yep.
basically.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
So giant in another guy. In. I mean, I might as well do Gaze of the Gods too, because why not?
No, fifth. Where are you charged? You to him. You're not gonna get to him.
No, I'm
With
going
that.
to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just take him off. You don't even have to roll.
Yeah, it just
Is he gonna die?
Yeah.
And that's it. That is the game. It is a pretty overwhelming victory. Although it looks closer, it's very overwhelming because you figure 200 plus 500 and
I mean, it's not like crazy.
how many
but
points is
this? It's like an embarrassing amount.
It's like
550 or
50,
something.
right? So you're talking 750.
Yeah. Let's bring up the other thing.
Like
Let's
roughly 800 points to 500 points.
Thanks for watching, Devil Squid. He's going to come back later to see the finale, the exciting finale.
Yes.
So he's 551.
Yeah, so you're looking at roughly, without doing the math totally because we don't have to,
Yeah.
505 to like roughly 800 points.
So yeah, 781. I can do the math real quick. 781, 881, 920. I have like 926 left on the table.
Oh, so even
With him,
worse.
yeah.
To 500. So,
Yeah.
It was close in model count, but not in points.
Yeah, so I won by a little over 400 points.
Right.
That's not like a giant, overwhelming victory.
I thought you were going to win by a lot more, but
Honestly, I
things
thought I was
folded
too.
over here a little bit.
Me losing that sorcerer, that was a shit ton.
He's like 350 points, right?
He's 445
Yeah,
points.
that's a
And I
lot.
lost the chariot. That's another 110.
Yeah.
That was a 560 point swing.
The Swift Stride actually came into play this game.
That
It
mortar
kind of
is
fucked
gross.
you more than once, which was cool to see. I don't think this type of Chaos Dwarf list has any chance of beating like dragons and stuff. I would have to do like big blobs of stubborn guys.
I mean, you have to exploit bull centaurs for
Right.
sure.
Well, I would take more. I would take the bull Taurus out because as cool as this is, it's a really really cool model.
But you have to take a wizard, right? I mean,
Yeah, but you don't put them on a bull Taurus.
What can you put them on?
They're actually not bad in units, and you can put them on the
Oh.
Lamassu, which is like it's a lot cheaper. It's just not as cool.
That is a really cool model.
It is a cool model with big bull balls, which is neat, which is super
Can you
neat.
zoom in on that?
Yeah,
Zoom in on
let's check it out. It's 2, right?
three, honestly. Yeah. Bring that nice and close.
See his balls? That's balls on a bull. For the pig
It's impressive.
that made this model at GW, you're a pig. You're a pig. You didn't need to do that. Nobody else would notice. Yeah, but this is the model. It's just a cool model all
You
around.
probably just like molded it out of
Yeah.
green stuff, right?
Oh yeah, no. I can mold a dick out of green. It's just a cool model all around. I really like it. So, but yeah, what did you think of the dragon, Dan? It's the first time running one.
I mean, it did what I
Dragons
expected it would do, right? It
Dragons they're fun and boring.
smashes through everything.
I actually like the mana cores. I think in Chaos mana cores are good. I think in Dark Elves mana cores
I like
are
it
good.
too.
I think they're really good.
My plan was actually not to use. I was hoping to combo it. I messed up the positioning of the knights, and the mortar actually really interfered with that. But I was hoping to combo the Mana Core either with the Knights or with the Dragon every single time.
Right.
And just like, but your army, you have stubborn on like everything. So I
Right.
can't smash through a unit.
Yeah,
in
push
one
them out of the
turn.
way.
Yeah.
Right. So you're gonna get stuck. The shooting is did okay against you this game. I think I rolled very poorly on it. It might have done a little bit better, but I did roll really poor.
Plus I had the puppet too. Like the shooting was fine.
The puppet makes things. See, that's the only reason why I think a sorcerer or a manticore is. You kind of want that thing in close combat at some point, and then you give up your casting, you give up your dispelling. So it's kind of
Yeah, I know. I like the Mana Core a lot, but it's and also the guy on top and the Mana Core. It's not a close combat thing. It's not like a behemoth. It's not
a close combat.
It's not a dragon,
but it's good at killing a lot of chaff, like
it is
bullshit units, because it'll run down gyrocopters, it'll run down like marauders or dark riders.
I think I like it better on a
reavers.
Horse that just runs around shooting stuff.
Well, you get the 360.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's tough to pick the lores of the different lores of spells. That's where I was having trouble because Daemonology encourages you to get stuck in because you have a lot of self buffs that are like close combat stuff.
And those buffs are very good, the Daemonology buffs.
And so if you're going to do that, you take it on a Mana Core, right? Because you want to use that. The other options are Dark Magic, which I don't like Dark Magic, and then Battle Magic.
Dark Magic has the negative to strength and toughness, which can be like backbreaking. It can be debilitating.
Yeah. There are some very good spells in there. And maybe I should try Dark. I don't know.
I think, like I said, the Bale Taurus is almost, with the Sorcerer, is almost as much as this Dragon with the Sorcerer on it. It's like a 45-point difference, and the actual power difference is
tremendous.
This can't go near the Dragon. It doesn't die right away from it, but it eventually just loses out.
Yeah. Although maybe that might not be the worst thing, right? If you tie up the Dragon for 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah, and let the rest of them.
And then you charge the Bull Centaurs in to combo it.
Right.
If you can pull that off. I would obviously try to avoid that.
Right. It's tough to do that with you having so many Knights. That's like a big deal. Knights are a big deal.
Knights hurt stuff.
Especially with Swift Stride when they're ignoring it. The Marauders are very good. They didn't shine this game specifically, just because of the nature of this game, and they're not that good into Chaos Wars, I feel like, as they would be into a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
And I killed them.
Like War Machines.
They are very good into hunting stuff
units, down. Little things.
Yeah, I think the Fireborn need to be like 30 points cheaper, probably, the whole squad.
Yes, how many points are there?
They're 130. But I think they should be like 100 points. They're good. They're great.
Bad.
But I don't think they do a ton of damage.
I mean,
I did roll very poorly. They should have probably killed the trolls.
I mean, they're tailor-made to kill trolls because of all the flaming stuff.
That's true, too.
Like, I didn't get to use my regen, and
I just rolled very poorly with them.
But I think trolls also suck for the points. Like,
they do suck.
Minotaurs are better. Ogres are better. Dragon ogres are way better.
Dragon ogres are really good. The Bull Centaurs, though, they are very, very good. I think I would take probably a squad of 5 of them with a Taur'ruk. And then that's something like you just avoid it. You don't even want to charge it with anything but a dragon because you make a mistake. Even you charge them with Knights, you maybe kill 1.5 if you're lucky.
Yeah.
With the strength, toughness, and then they swing back and kill all the Knights pretty much.
I like they're just really they're so reliable to get in there with the Swift Stride.
With the Swift Stride,
and they're so tough. So it's not like
the other thing too is like usually sometimes you get like big blobs of like dwarf infantry. Well,
yeah,
you run dragon ogres into them and it stops them. It holds them there for 3 turns.
Yeah,
they have the impact attacks that are so devastating because if you run 5 of them, let's just say it's going to be 5d3 impacts at -2 with strength 5.
Yeah,
so you're wounding most things on 3. Some things.
Oh, they're strength 4 though, right?
No, they're strength 5.
Really? They're base strength 4.
Oh, they're toughness 5. They're base strength 4.
I mean, it's still good.
So it's still very good.
Crazy, but
right.
It's scary against Knights. They will fuck up Knights
because it's annoying. It's annoying to have to deal with it
because they're going to the impact alone. They're going to kill 2 or 3 Knights.
Yeah. So this, like the list I ran, is not built to deal with 3 very difficult things to kill.
Yeah,
which is those 3 monsters.
That's kind of how I want to run Chaos. I like monsters. I think they're cool.
They're way cooler. I hate running dragons because of the boring kind of play. That's why I like the sorceress on the dragon, only because it's like almost a cagey way to play the game.
Yeah, you have to hang back and then eventually
do
go
weird
in.
things. Yes,
you're not just. I want.
Who cares?
Every turn I want.
Right. Who cares? You roll. You don't get stupidity. You charge. You know.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, dragons can be kind of boring.
Especially now with lance, every time they fall back in good order, you get to use your lance again.
Right.
There's every turn they're hammering something.
Yeah, it's just the only thing that sucks is you can't give your lord any kind of magic weapons, which kind of sucks because then you just have to take the lance and then use a hand weapon.
Yeah, the lance is awesome on
the lance is great,
especially when you start. Gaze of the Gods makes a big difference when you start getting +1 strength and weapon skill, and then it gets gross.
Sometimes maybe
Chaos
good,
Dwarfs.
sometimes maybe
But I
shit.
kind of like the rune sword. I don't know. I had the brazen collar on him for the extra magic resistance. I could drop that and pay more points to get the rune sword.
Yeah, I don't
For
think you need the
25.
brazen collar. Yeah, but then you'd have to drop the lance.
Yeah. But what I'm afraid of is like hag tree fetish, Vile Tide, that kind of stuff. Now +2 to cast that, it's less likely to go
Oh,
off.
that's true.
That's
yeah.
what I want protection from.
Yeah, because the hag tree fetish, they didn't nerf that. Well, I thought
it's
they were
still-
going to.
No,
but
it's
they
still
didn't.
good.
They nerfed the actual hag tree. You can't use it on like Ruby Ring of Ruin. Who
Yeah.
gives a shit?
But it's still
Who
gross.
gives
on
a
that.
shit? You could still take hag that. Oh no, you can't. You can only take one or the other. So yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Chaos Dwarfs suck, man. I'm sure they're good. I'm just not good with them. It's my first game with them, so that is what it is. And again, they're not built, I don't think, to take on Dragon, a Giant, and a Manticore. You know? Like, even the Dwarves aren't really built like... If you
Dwarves
play
definitely have
it,
trouble with that.
they would have a lot of trouble with 3 giant monsters
Yeah.
charging them. They'd have to try to stubborn them out.
I mean, Scott has some ideas about how to do that. I'm curious. I want him to play my dwarves and see what he can do about it.
Yeah. Scott wants to try to play a game Thursday, so I don't know if we can shift our...
Yeah, we might. I'm going to try. I got to talk to.
We'll figure it
talk to the
out.
wife and see. About
Yeah,
what
we're gonna figure out, but we'll definitely get another game next week for you guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was scheduled. I think it was Chaos Dwarves and Vampire Counts. That might change.
Yeah, we could change that up.
That might change, depending on what Scott's doing. And
then we're going to have a week off because I'm going to be away. But we have a game that we recorded a while ago that we didn't post. It's in the members only section, but most of you have probably not seen that, so we might throw that up there instead.
yeah, we could do that.
Unless we can get a Saturday in. I'm hoping maybe if we get next Saturday in.
I might be able to do next Saturday.
Yeah,
That's
then we'll
fine.
get maybe a couple more games recorded.
Yeah.
We'll see. Got some options.
Yeah, I think that about covers. Hopefully we get High Elves on the board.
That'd be cool.
I'll
see them.
probably need a couple weeks to get them painted because they're a little more. I just have the dragon painted. Look at the Degenerate. If you've seen that on, I don't know if that was members only. I might have just posted that up, but I do have a yellow dragon painted.
So it looks nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have a bunch of the stuff built but not painted, and I really wanted to run a Prince on the Frost Phoenix, but the Phoenix is eluding.
Oh,
me.
they can ride those things? I thought they were just by themselves.
No, which I think is great.
That's cool.
It is. I think it's cool. People are like, it's not that.
I heard they're not very.
Not everything that you play has to be backbreaking competitive. Like I said, I think you can make a very competitive Chaos Dwarf list. This isn't it. I actually like the Demon Engine list, which is like that mortar shooter, the Iron Demon, the flame gun that shoots the template like X amount of inches away. And I think those lists are probably really cool with the Steam Engine rule, which is that rule I was telling you about.
Yeah, tell more about that. That's actually
so
awesome.
With the Steam Engine rule, which you can give this mortar, you move it 8 inches. So you can't shoot that. However, everything within 8 inches of it can also move, and all of the things that move with it don't count as moving. So the stuff that can't move and shoot, and you don't have to give it to this. I believe all of their engines, their demon engine, like their flamethrower, their organ gun looking thing, all of those things can get it.
Oh, so anyone can be the engine.
Yeah, so anything can just drag
It's like
everything
a
off,
train,
which is
just-
really cool because some of the stuff you can move and shoot. So I think it's cool. It's like a fun idea. They're really difficult to do. I want to say it's the demon engine thing. I think that's an Iron Demon. It's called. I think that even when you're in combat with it, you use its toughness. It doesn't have a crew. I don't.
And it's like tons 7 or something.
Yeah, it's like retarded.
Yeah.
Actually, they say it's good to tie up like
Dragons,
I don't know
so-
about dragons, but
Cool.
like big squads. I think Steve and Luca were talking about it at Mountain Miniatures. They were talking about like you could tie up anything.
That was. I imagine it looks awesome. I haven't seen it. I should look that up.
Yeah, it is cool. It's like I don't know. It's like this big and it has like a big gun on the front.
Oh,
It
it's a gun
shoots-
as a cannon.
It shoots 2D. It shoots two of these.
Oh, it's at the organ.
But
gun
you
one.
can re-roll.
Oh, really?
Right.
That's very
Yeah,
good.
it's very good. It has other rules. I think like it's if you roll it, if you roll the misfire again,
Yeah.
you can't re-roll it, and it's like more catastrophic. But it's
Oh,
really yeah.
That's cool.
It's just a cool. What are you planning? What do you got going on?
I have a lot of stuff to paint.
Yeah, I know you do.
I mean, I really want to run a lot of Forsaken. I really like the Forsaken unit a lot. I think it's cool. It looks awesome.
Which unit is that?
They are a core unit in Chaos. They're like mutated demons. Like they're half demon, half like they have a ton of like tentacles and weird stuff.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're
very
stubborn.
They're toughness 4, right?
Yeah, they're not T5. They're T4. They're 1 wound. they're expensive. They're like elite core troops, but they're also fast. They move like 5 or 6.
That's cool. So like possessed almost.
That's exactly what they are. Yeah.
Very cool.
But they do a lot of work. They get like random mutations in close combat. They have like D3 attacks or something. You can give them hatred for free against everything, so they just reroll all their hits.
Hate everybody and everything.
Or you can give them Swiss Stride. You get to pick each of them.
Swiss Stride is good on everything.
Yeah.
I love Swiss Stride.
But I think some people run them in small units of like 6.
Just to hunt stuff down.
Well, they do damage when they get in there. They're not like they can't take a hit, but they can dish it out. But you can also take like a bigger unit, put Seed of Shadows on them, and they move 12, or throw them 24 inches up someone's face or something.
Yeah, right.
Like, hey, deal with this.
Right.
So I think there's a lot of uses for them. Plus, they look so cool.
I think
You're a cunt.
But I got a bunch of those. I have a bunch of vampire accounts that I have to paint up still. I have more units. I've got like a Mortis Engine and a Corpse Cart and a bunch of zombies and some other stuff. So yeah, that's some options.
Yeah,
got a Terrorgeist coming. I want to play around with that.
I just want to see it. They're such cool models.
I got a 3D printed one from Etsy. It looks pretty cool.
I'm sure it's cool. Where is the Manticore from? Because that Manticore is very cool.
Yeah, it's from a French company.
It would be French. That's why it's so small.
It's much smaller than the one you have, that's for sure.
Well, mine's very cool. It's the coolest Manticore there is. Don't let anybody. The old school Manticore is trash. Don't use it.
Oh, it's really close up on it.
I just think it looks cool.
It is a cool model.
It would actually work with It would work with like Dark Elves. I think it's probably too small for Chaos. It just looks.
I got to do a lot more painting of it. It's just
but it's a very
barely
cool
tabletop ready.
Right?
But
I think it's a great model. It has a cool face.
Is it focusing? I can't.
Not really. Pull it back a little bit.
Let's see.
Your grubby dick beating fingers are in there. I like it. What a game. What a battle.
What a battle.
What a battle, guys.
I'm going to be telling Dan all about this tomorrow.
I can't wait.
Yeah, there we go. This is a beautiful Manticore. Beautiful, barely painted. Yeah,
yes. Switch the cameras. That's on my face. So if you guys are watching this, whether you're watching it now or you're watching it later, just remember to like and subscribe. Leave comments, correct the rules. All the comments that you leave, they actually help. The likes help in a big way.
Yeah, I mean, even when we call out something gets wrong, that actually helps because we try not to do it.
Right. Just like people called out for me forgetting stupidity, and I haven't really forgotten it since.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rules, and it's much easier to sit at home and watch people playing and then think like, oh, they're missing this rule, they're missing that rule, than actually being here and trying to general an army while remembering all of your rules, all your opponent's rules.
And managing the camera and everything else.
Everything
it's just surprisingly distracting. So.
Yeah. But yeah, that's probably it for us tonight.
All right, guys. Well, good night. Thanks for watching. Again, like and subscribe if you liked and want to subscribe.
Even if you don't like it, just like it.
Yeah,
and then subscribe too. Even if you don't like the content.
All right. Good night, guys.
Look closely. Recognize this city? Unless you belong to the Westchester Model Club, Pelham Manor, New York, you probably don't. It looks real, but this is a model railroad, exactly 1/48 life size. Passing above, a diesel haul streamliner, copy of a Great Northern train. Club members build every piece of equipment. This road runs on a timetable. Trains always run on time. Westbound freight, complete with caboose. In the background, a commuter train. Overhead wires supply this train's power. The locomotive turntable, roundhouse in the background. Passing, a New Haven Railroad train with electric engine, another perfect scale copy. In the roundhouse, Eastern Line trains are completely serviced, inspected, tightened, cooled, watered, sandboxes refilled. This engine has just been serviced. Another station on the line, Silver Creek, passenger train arriving. Over 50 members operate this model railroad, a hobby commanding nearly all their spare time. Here comes the New York Central Fast Freight, an exact scale copy of those running between New York and Buffalo. On the lower level, a local freight. Comparative speeds of these trains are to exact scale, too. The passenger train's ready to pull out. Right on schedule to the second. What a way to run a railroad. Using a miniature yard switching engine, a complete freight train will now be assembled. Mr. Russell Lockwood operating. Just as in a real freight yard, the old switch engine does the assembling, picking up loaded cars all over the freight yard, backing off past the switches to change track, then reversing, a slow process aimed at moving all the freight into one line on the makeup track. Past the switching point, the section will now reverse down into the makeup track. The switcher uncouples and goes for more freight cars. While the freight is assembled further, a word about who belongs to model clubs. Members include executives and clerks, salesmen and school teachers, garage mechanics and bank presidents. The switcher has already picked up another section. This too must back past the switching point and then reverse into the makeup track. Making up freight is a back and forth operation. Now watch some tricky switching. Let her roll. There, that does it. Uh-oh, not quite. Seems to be something missing. What could it be? Mr. Lockwood seems to know. Our switcher certainly is after something. It must be down there by those ice houses. The yard engine sure is coming a long distance this time. Now we'll find out what he's after. Of course, the caboose. No freight's complete without a caboose. A locomotive, completely serviced, waits patiently while the caboose is coupled to the freight. And now, the final step. The road engine leaves the roundhouse and starts moving up to head the freight train. The yard engine's work is done. Here comes our road engine. Now to back the engine to the load. This freight is ready to roll. There she goes, the freight you saw assembled in the yard. So long, caboose. Fine exhibition, Mr. Lockwood. You're a model railroader. Here's something really unusual. A model circus train, made by a former circus man. The circus train is authentic in every detail. Look at the animal cages. The show is on the road. If you've been wanting to run away with the circus, hurry. Here is a safe railroad crossing. See the warning signal flashing? All tracks clear for the mail train, New Haven Streamliner. This trestle up in the mountain division is so well built it will support a full-grown adult. A 350 engine, drawing power from overhead wires. Fun and perfection are the twin objectives of the men who build their own rolling stock on this model railroader's dream come true. A steam locomotive on the mountain line. Not all model railroads equal this one, but this club's devotion to hobby is equaled wherever men run model trains. All over the world, in shops, in store windows, or in the cellar of the house, running them or just watching. The little trains that run on time hold never-ending fascination for millions of model railroaders.